What's up, everybody? This is John Q.
And this is Alex A.
And you are listening to Free Music Reviews with Consult Q&A.
You can catch us live on twitch.tv/allmyhomies or youtube.com/allmyhomies every Wednesday night at 8:30.
And you can visit our website, www.consultqna.com, to submit every Wednesday. Follow us on all social media at Consult Q&A.
Boom.
All right. I feel like my microphone is low. I don't know.
What are the speakers are low?
Are you sure?
Maybe.
I don't know. Kim, what we metering at on OBS? What does it look like when we talk? Are we licking the yellow line? Yeah, turn us up a little bit. Let us lick the red. Let's lick the red.
Live a little.
Yeah, turn. There we go.
Massage
That's
the
what,
red.
Yeah, let's just look the red. Yeah. How do we look on the camera? I know my hair is probably crazy.
Same.
Yeah, yours is too.
Yeah.
All of everybody's.
Yep.
It's bad hair day.
Florida
Yeah.
hair.
I got my legs out. Oh man, knees are shining. There we go. That kind of day. So what's going on, guys? Let me play this in the background just because it's sexy. What's going on, guys? We have a special guest on the couch who's been a guest before. Since we just have repeat guests now. Nobody knew.
We're slowly increasing the value of the couch.
Yeah. So we have music connoisseur. And also, what else? What other words can we make up for you?
Special wordologist.
Wordologist and
Hashtag Nick Words.
Nick Words. Nick, you might have to talk a little louder, or we might have to turn your microphone up. I think I turned the gain down on all the mics.
I finally
Okay.
understand
Yeah.
what John
So-
gets on leg day.
So, Kim, just give Nick talking the mic.
Test. Can I caress that red a little bit?
Yeah, make
Caress that red.
Nick, have Nick lick the red.
But say I'm not going to get anybody banned off his Twitch.
I think we can say tongue in the red. If girls can be on Twitch in bunny ears and crop tops, I can have my legs out.
Yeah.
These shorts are fitting. These is hoochie shorts.
Yeah.
See, ladies, I'm coming for y'all. My thighs is out too.
The Bliss talking about his thighs.
I know, man. Guys, never skip leg day, man. As far as I know, Instagram tells me that women like men's legs because, that's what tell us stuff about the opposite sex nowadays is social media. Because we actually don't speak to each other about what we like because, that's taboo. We just need to be told by influencers on social media. So, according to influencers on social media, women like legs. So now my legs out, right? Because I'm a follower.
He's not setting any trends anymore. He's just following.
Yeah, just follow now. So legs are out. Got a bike, been killing my legs. I heard riding a bike uphill just makes you thick.
Just the act of doing it.
Yeah.
That seems more like a muscle thing almost.
Yeah. No, muscles don't exist.
Well, I mean, like, if you're going more uphill, you're going to be doing more muscle. If you're, like, level, it's going to be a little more the cardio.
It's not how physics work.
Man.
According to
musician.
Instagram influencers. All right.
Because we can trust all of them.
Yeah, according to TikTok influencers, because they are scientists, they are theoretical physicists, they are astrologicalists.
Theoretical, yes.
They are politicians. They are economists. They are all of the above. Always trust the influencer. Hey, thank you, Jason, he's hosting the stream. 3 viewers. Welcome, 3 viewers. If you guys will drop something in the chat, let us know who you are. We'll give you a shout out. And speaking of which, if you are joining us, make sure you jump in the chat room so you can get your shout out before we start the stream.
Which is right now.
Yeah, the stream. We're late today.
Influencer scientists. I like theoretical, what is astrologists?
Yeah, they're
theoretical astrologists. Yeah. There's just something like theoretical physicist. Yeah, that makes sense. A theoretical astrologist. Theoretically, the moon is in alignment with.
Theoretically, I'm a Scorpio.
Theoretically.
Yeah. So shouts out to Mustafa in the flesh. He sent over something. I think I saw it in the submission box. The Bliss is in the chat room hanging out, chatting with us. He said, "This is how you do open heart surgery. Like, subscribe so you don't miss part."
My God.
That's TikTok.
Yep.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. West Side Ultra was good. Shouts out to you. Thanks
That's
for
a new
joining.
name.
It's been a little while, I think.
No, I think West Side Ultra's been in here before. He's a rapper. He's pretty good, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
Influenceology.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
new to me.
it's a thing. I've decided to believe influencers and what they say for about a day, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens with my logic.
The giant truck that he pulled up in. Sold his car.
Marcus is the porn star's in the chat. Cosmic's big brother on the show today. Wow. He's in. Oh, I forgot. Everybody who sits on the couch gets roasted the first 2 minutes. Of the chat
for no reason other than being on the couch.
Cosmic Lance is a handsome young man. He's 6'5" or 7, one of those. He's just
I mean, I'm not 6'5" or 7.
Yeah, but you're handsome.
I do what I can.
It's a compliment.
Thanks. There it is.
It's a compliment.
What y'all think about Will Smith?
I don't have any thoughts.
I think I'm done thinking about it. Yeah. There was like the day after was like all of the memes, and then the day after that was like, but did he really mean it?
The influencers told me, because I believe in influenceology now. Theoretical influencer is my religion. And so they told me that it was real, fake, staged. He was protecting black women. He was not protecting black women, and black women were protecting him, but not protecting him, according to the internet.
All at the same time.
Yep.
That's super confusing.
Yeah. But that's it. That's what I think about the Will Smith thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was both staged. No, did we freeze? Oh, no. Yeah, no.
I
froze.
I mean, I think that like there may have been some questionable decisions on both parts.
We're getting frame drops. That's it. It's going from green, yellow, red. Are you using Google? No.
Kim is
theoreticism.
Kim is doing things.
Oh, I was gonna say just all opera.
Yeah, opera's pretty good.
Yeah, just all like I don't know what life is about. He was trans protect. There we go. Will Smith was trans protecting.
This is like
that's a word.
It's very meta.
Schrodinger slap. It was both too much and not enough at the same time.
It was very meta. What Will Smith
very meta. He represented all of us.
Deidre, what's going on, Deidre? Nice to see you. Nice for you to join us. Welcome to the stream. Just Viz, what's going on, man? Shouts out to you. Welcome to the chat. Where we might review music today. As long as my legs stay here. I don't know if we're gonna review any music today.
We're gonna review your knees.
Might need to. They shining. Shining today. Looking a little thick though.
According to influencers, though, the size of your legs, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
So I should be golden, right?
Yep. Thick thighs. Thick thighs mean.
I mean, they're supposed to save lives, but
yeah. Thick thighs mean cute eyes is what it means, right? Because if it rhymes, then it's true, right? According to influencers.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Haircut. Thank you.
Chris Rock was about to snap on him. I don't think so. I think Chris Rock was really surprised. Like it's interesting, man. Chris Rock knew where he was. He was hosting something. He knew he couldn't lose his cool. He knew that. He just was like, all right. Hey, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Damn, moving on. I honestly don't think much of it. I see the points people are making, and I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm retired, man. If celebrities want to slap each other, celebrities slap each other, man.
Yeah, there are more important things going on in the world right now.
For the audio people in this world, I did see a really good meme, and it was just did she lock herself out.
I was about to say,
Impressive.
how did she do that?
It was when you build effect sends, you got your long delays and your short delays, and you got your Will Smith delays, your slap delays.
Yeah. Viz said, my girl be on me, so I'm used to seeing new features on people, or myself might get Chris Rock. But I can't read today. There was no punctuation in that, so I can't comprehend. What does it say?
My girl be on me, so I'm used to seeing new features on people, or myself might get Chris rocked by my girl. Do we need to?
What does it mean? Like, did I read it wrong?
No, you read it right.
Viz,
no punctuation.
Viz, are you in danger? Like 2 periods for yes, 2 periods for no.
If you are, because yours you are, if you are watch the video, Chris was whispering, boy, oh. I mean, maybe. People started acting like Chris Rock was never funny because of this situation, though. Kind of annoying. Were people doing that? Maybe. I'm sure they were. I mean, it's the internet.
Everyone has opinions.
Yeah, well, everybody just wants to be retweeted.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows what they're saying.
At this point, people just say stuff to be retweeted.
Yeah, that's it. You know, they want the attention, man. Everybody wants attention. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think the levels of wanting attention, like everybody wants to achieve that viral moment just to say they did so they can have something to talk about themselves, just so they can feel like they lived, man.
Yeah.
They had that one moment and then they've lived life. Right?
And that's their peak. Like, there's high school and then there's post high school, and they peak because they got retweeted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I peaked because I tweeted at the lead singer of the Deer Hunter, and
he wrote you back.
Oh yeah.
See, it's a party thing. Hey guys, you know what makes me better than you is I got retweeted before.
Yeah, Casey Crescenzo talked to me. He called me an idiot because I didn't realize something. No,
he called me an idiot.
Nah, I mean Twitter. I think Twitter's a hellhole if you're addicted to it. If you're addicted to hellholes, because you got to follow those people. I mean, you curate your timeline unless they're showing you ads of BS, which is what Facebook does.
Which you can turn off. You have to curate your ads.
Yeah, the philosophy of John the Cradle. I confuse people.
Wednesday is philosophizing.
Yep.
It's a theoretical philosophy.
Nobody knows what I believe. They just look at my legs. All right. Just read an interesting internet meme conspiracy that Pfizer sponsored the Oscars and just released a new alopecia drug. Jesus.
Holy shit.
I mean,
speaking of Twitter hellholes, exactly. Twitter. I agree with you, the bliss. Twitter is just a dumpster full of idiots. I agree, but I also don't agree because I am on influencer logic today. I always have to play the middle.
Yep.
Influencer logic.
Devil's advocate.
Yep. No, it's not even that. Just be in the middle, just for the sake of trying to say something that gets retweeted.
Jork Sounds in the chat. How you doing, man?
Yeah, Jork, what's good?
I think he's the first on the list today.
Possibly. I don't know. There was, if Element's here, Element would be the first because he sent in last week. So Element, are you here or no? If Element isn't here, we're just gonna start with whoever's first on the list, which is Jork, I guess.
Also, Sam AM. How you doing? I'm doing good.
And 7 a.m. Sam I am.
Green eggs and ham.
Jork, he now submits songs as Sam I Am.
Good.
See, if you don't see it, it says name Sam I Am.
Good.
Yeah. Viz said he's scared for us to hear his. He said he took our advice last stream and made a song not a rap type, but more of a mainstream in your feelings type of song. Are mainstream songs now in your feelings?
I think it really depends. I think it
depends on what type of mainstream you listen to.
Yeah. There's a lot of bullshit out there that's just like, man, I don't know. There's some female singers out there, and this isn't anything, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of females out there that are writing, and it's just like, boys, break heart, boys. And I'm like, is there anything in the song at all? Because I can't do this. Next.
Word. I don't know. I know in a lot of rap, there's been a lot of emotional, like, you were my dog, but now you not. You didn't hurt me, but I'm real, so no feelings, but I'm hurt. Like, it used to be depression and sad boy. Mm-hmm. But now it's like, I'm hard, but you were my dog, but you not my dog. We could have been dogs because we were dogs, but now we all change. But you didn't change the way I changed. Therefore, you not my dog, and you fake.
So here's a hot take. That almost sounds like the blueprint for any country song ever.
Yeah,
but in rap format now.
Yeah. I thought country songs was like, I'm 27 years old, but I want to act like I'm in high school.
Yeah, I mean,
sneaking
also,
out.
My truck broke down. And the girl left me. My dog died.
Yeah, I gotta get some more Bud Light.
Yeah.
And we take the tractor another round. Yep. And we take the tractor another round. Hey, another round.
Element says he's here.
And I never been gay, and I never knew why. Things ain't but don't move by. Underneath the Amarillo sky. Y'all know that song, right?
No.
Y'all don't know that song?
Yeah, it's a new upcoming release by Jay Nasty 2023.
No, it's called Amarillo Sky.
I've heard the name of it.
Yeah, it's called.
I've never heard the song.
Those are the lyrics. And I've never been gay, and don't ask me why. Things don't be
different.
I thought you were literally freestyling that. I'm like, damn, you just pushing that envelope today.
Yep. I mean, hey, John has bars. We know this.
Yes.
Yeah, I was freestyling. I don't think those are the lyrics. They're very close, probably. With my Instagram influencer logic.
Yeah.
It's probably. Yeah. You know, it's conspiracy theory. You know, deep fake, right? Everything. Earth is flat. Let's get into stuff today.
Yeah, it's only 20 minutes in. It's all good.
Yeah. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for us, right?
Us out of here.
Yeah.
Pop us back in.
Oh wow, we froze.
Yeah, our chat is amazingly behind.
There we go. It's that far behind?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
that should be a little bit better.
Hello, John. Hello, fellas. Hello. Does that say goating or throating?
I think it says go thing.
Gothing or go
Gothing.
thing?
Go
Oh,
thing.
go thing. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
3 of us on a couch and we can figure out your name.
Somehow John's always lacking on some sus. You know. I'm just me at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I dropped my drink.
Oh, well, don't do that.
I dropped the liquid part of it.
Not the cup, just the liquid.
Yeah, the actual drink part. Element. I know Element says it. So Element's going first. That's what we're doing because Element's in here. All right. I just
West
wanted.
Side says, "I need that turtleneck back."
Well, hey, my turtleneck was fire, man. If that's what y'all talking about, my turtleneck was.
Here in Florida, it is like 85 degrees immediately. There's summer or winter is over. Summer has begun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Ken, what happened to it? Oh, I thought it was. It's very low. No, we can keep it low. It's okay. We don't need it. Yeah, we don't need it. You would have to like kind of jiggle the cable or whatever because that's the way that cable is.
I was wondering what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah. We're talking about things. All right, Elements.
Father Micah, what's up?
Mecca's in the building.
Hello. How's it going?
John, tell us your skater team. Them legs be shining.
Thank you so much. I've been I have my legs out. They looking real nice. You know what I'm saying? Shorts is fitting. Okay. I'm gonna be out there thotting this summer, legs out.
Yep.
You know,
representing men.
But my skin routine is just natural oils, man. We're gonna get harvested for them soon. It's coming after Joe Biden finishes money laundering in Ukraine, right? Influencer logic.
Something.
At some point, somebody is going to clip stuff I say and be like, "John's a Nazi."
I mean, about to say, it's a deep fake, man. That's all I need.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say that. Listen to everything John has said. He is the most racist Nazi. And he's gay.
So we have a serious question from Viz. So when does he get his bathwater sip from John?
When I get Wait, you want me to bottle up my bathwater?
Mufasa said he rubbed castor oil on the bangs.
This fangirl. Man, you already fangirl in the comments anyways. Don't lie. Oh, 7 a.m.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. I don't even want to repeat that.
I know somebody who would slap you for that comment.
Yeah, well, hey.
Yep.
Will Smith might kick the door in and come after.
Yeah, go ahead and dox yourself so we can go ahead and make that happen.
Let's stop. Honestly, though, did y'all see the angle from after Will Smith slapped him and he was sitting down, the angle from behind him? Jada didn't do anything. She ain't tap him on the shoulder. She ain't be like chill. She didn't move or nothing. And that's something that we really got to look at. Usually, like say you did that in front of your mom, say you did that in front of your sister. Yeah. If you did that in front of your sister or whatever, if it was warranted, if she was like even like excited about it, she would have been like, a little bit emotional about it and just been like, nah, chill or something like that. But she ain't do anything, man. She let it just.
Yeah, so she let
it was
happen.
like enabling by not doing anything.
Yeah. And it could have been bad for him. And I look at it from a black male's perspective, where the media will try to drag you as much as possible. Luckily, they did not really with Will Smith, surprisingly. But you would think she would have been like, nah, just chill, like holla at him afterwards, but I guess he's Will Smith, so I guess you get a pass for things. But it was just interesting. John, the Mets is no longer bath water, it's used socks.
That's a thing apparently. All
right. We have switched from bathwater to used socks.
What are the Mets?
I have no idea. I think that's a typo.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I like the Jets, not the Mets. I'm a Yankees fan.
I mean, is it the meta is no longer bathwater?
Mm.
I don't know. We're on a streaming platform. It could be meta.
If Brad Pitt slapped Gilbert Gottfried for doing Angelina, nobody would be mad.
I mean,
I was like, Godfrey would be fighting him back.
I mean, at the end. Oh, I'm just saying meta. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, nobody's really mad. I'm just, I look at it from like,
I feel like it's so much fake outrage.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, because I don't care. Yeah, it was just like,
it's something to talk about.
I would have hollered at him at I wouldn't have done that on live TV. I would have just talked to him afterwards and whatever.
I feel like there's Rocksmith joke in there somewhere for the audio guys, but I can't make it and I don't know how to put it together. Just putting that out there.
Let the internet work.
Hey man, some people, Will Smith is like their favorite rapper, man. Don't. Will Smith made Summertime. Come on. That was written by Jazzy. I forgot who wrote it.
In Miami.
Yeah.
And the Men in Black song.
Yeah.
And the Wild Wild West as well.
And the Wild Wild West.
Yep.
All right. Element sent over a UK garage type.
Okay.
He said, UK garage type things, the verse is not 100% synced. Oh.
Well then.
Oh. All right. This track is called Close. Let me find it. I should have been doing that, right?
Mustafa, that's a good song too.
Uh-huh.
What month are we in? March.
The last part of
What's
March.
the day? Yeah. Today is the
30th.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
When did Element and Jack Suave Eye to Eye is what? What is it called? Is it called Close? What's your metadata talking about?
No, we're still in March. I've been waiting for like 15 weeks for March to end.
Yeah.
Friday, yeah. Yep.
2 days.
What is this? Is this song called Eye to Eye? Okay. All right.
Is it a cover?
It's a good thing we have Kim here.
All right. Yeah. All right. So I'm guessing this song is not called Close. It's called Eye to Eye.
Oh, Nasra G with it? Is that real?
What?
Is that for real?
I don't think he was alive for that song.
Yeah, Nas did write that. That's what. No, Marcus was alive.
All of the people referenced were alive.
Yeah. Why is this not playing?
March has been a really long year. Yes, it has.
Yeah.
And it ends with April 1st, which is the biggest joke ever.
Am I? Oh, yeah. My audio card is.
Actually, DJ, I got a surprise for you later on the stream. Actually, later, probably not too much farther in the future.
What's that? I'm curious.
Oh, you know.
Oh, surprises.
Yeah.
Don't give away the surprise.
Yes.
It's eye to eye, he says.
Yes. It's out of
Okay. All right. All right. Oh, God.
John needs to look like Charlamagne the God's head.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take it all. I'll take it all as a compliment at this point.
At this point.
Yeah, at this point.
Compliment the knees.
Cam, I almost feel as you need to unplug that speaker. I don't know. I'm not feeling it today. All right.
For what? For that one?
Yeah. I don't know. All right. We're going to get into this one's Element and Jacko Suave or whatever his name is. Eye to eye. You know.
Look, just keep it suave. You know what I'm saying?
I actually don't grow that much hair on my legs.
Chill. Keep it suave real quick.
I'm kind of perfect, y'all.
I got the bands already.
I'm kind of perfect,
You cry in
okay?
the bands or you want to cry in the plane? Just let me know. Because right now I know pilots on a first name basis. Yes, sir. Some Drake stuff.
Nah, I don't pause. I'm confident with my sexuality.
Element, what you say?
Let's get it. I'm back in my bag. I told you I do it. I ain't the leader. I'm the influence. I be in front because I do it fluent. I done heard a couple room pursuing.
So first things first, this is not UK Garage at all. Nowhere near it. Unless it in like 30 seconds it flips to it. This is definitely not UK Garage. This is definitely a trap song.
I still can't get over Marcus's comments. I'm still just giggling about it. Alopecia of the knees.
Me around in the corners. If you want it, you could ask the informers. I do not listen unless it's important. Got a couple people, I don't see no evil. I'm just leaving rappers hopeless. Lately, I've been so detached from the nonsense. Aiming all directions, sending out boundaries. I get respect from my side like an Obi and non. They used to diss my rivals, now I'm beyond that. Now I just win the competition and let my silence be on that. I ain't the king of the petty, so please do not let me. I promise you'll hate me regardless. Please do not let my confidence distract you from how I'm doing them lately. It's like I hop on the track and just say what I want, man. I'm feeling like Drizzy and Baby. I had a shorty, but she did me dirty. Now if they want attention, they gotta pay me. I don't want problems, I won't let you play me. I promise I'm humble, but all of this changed me. I play my cards in offense, I'm going on, and you and I.
All right, so I guess he submitted two, and I read the wrong one.
Could be.
Okay.
But the list says maybe it was made in a UK garage, which is a very valid point.
Mm-hmm. Factuals.
Getting the ball regardless, shooting like Curry, but go one-on-one on y'all. Like if I ain't learning from Harden, I go LeBron, I'm on when you cannot guard a ball like Melo and guard it. I don't know if I can start it, yeah. I wanna win, but she wanna spend. I guess she gon' do it regardless. I wanna plane, but she wanna Benz. I'm guessing she don't wanna charter. We don't see eye to eye, but you wanna get me the spoiler wallet. That's not how I'm moving, baby. You just gon' get disregarded. I wanna win, but she wanna spend. I guess she gon' do it regardless. I wanna plane, but she wanna Benz. I'm guessing she don't wanna charter. We don't see eye to eye, but you wanna get me the spoiler wallet. That's not how I'm moving, baby. You just gon' get disregarded.
Yeah, it's Jacko Suave. Hop on the track and I leave them astonished. Money be talking, I listen to prophets. That pressure on me, I'm gon' come out a diamond. I gotta get cocky, they say I'm too modest. I can't use a toolkit, I made me a promise. Only go to the bank for deposits. I really be running, but it look like I'm jogging. Cause this is too easy, I'm just being honest. Flavio will leave it, but if there's a problem, we'll treat it like puzzles. We really gon' solve them. Like water, I go with the flow, but I'm solid. Getting my mode, ain't nobody gon' stop me. I came from the bottom for no one can tie me. Unless you're my shawty, hop in the...
I don't know what happened. All right.
I feel like we just dropped internet real quick.
Did we?
I feel like, yeah, everything paused.
Yeah.
No, we're green. It says we're green over there.
It just happened real fast. I don't know.
I don't know what happened. And because I had to refresh everything.
Yeah.
Because I was just completely off with everything. All right. I am so lost. Who is Don London? Who are these people? All right. So this was Elements.
What is happening?
Yeah, this is Element. Okay, we'll do this. All right. Now I am up to date. Are we still?
I think our internet just blipped for a second. So if you guys are having issues, just refresh.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. We dropped frames. Really,
it was just
what happened?
It was just a burst of internet.
Yeah. Just hit the review this song, guys.
I liked the sound on the second guy. I think that his sound sat a little bit better in the mix. I feel like the first one, you could notice the difference between the beat and the vocals. I actually like the performance on the first one though. That's just my opinion. But yeah, that's what I have to say.
Yeah.
Did static just stop or did my ears just close?
That's your ears, I think. Yeah. Nothing shifted.
Was there no static? Was
that tinnitus?
You're sitting right next to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're losing our goddamn minds. We're losing our goddamn minds.
That was what was happening. All right.
It's the Florida heat, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm not reviewing this song.
I mean, it is leg day.
The reason
I mean, not to repeat everything that Alex just said, but I agree with everything he just said.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a work in progress.
I'm gonna just do this here. Just to see
just bring it closer.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
bring it closer. Put it on your knees. Put it
just angle it straight down.
Straight onto your knees.
I'm gonna just see what happens. I'm gonna just see.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah, we got to because it's like we're 45 minutes behind. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got that many views and then none.
Yeah.
Wow. We're still 45 minutes behind. So I think you have to like get out of.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
If that's how John's knees look, just imagine. Wow. Y'all say I say some sus things. Y'all say I say some sus things now.
I think Viz may have hacked 7 a.m.'s account.
7 a.m. That's a little sus, man.
Sam, I am. It's really all about the lighting. So.
You want to look at a man's butt? You want to look at a man's butt? You're imagining it?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I guess.
Love is love, man.
There you go.
Yeah, at the end of every day, you know what I'm saying? You die alone, you love alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what we are.
We are getting deep. Getting deep with the philosophy today.
All right, did we do an adequate enough review?
I feel it. I don't really have anything.
This is what we're on today.
This is what we're on today.
I'm just comfortable with your ass. I mean, sexuality. Nice, man. That's always great.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what did you think about the beat, at least, John?
I wasn't listening. That's why I don't want to review the song. I really didn't listen at all.
Just staring at his D's the whole time.
Just being. I'm just being honest. After I was like, this is a UK garage. Like my brain
just shut off.
And I was like, this is just standard rapping on a beat.
So his review is that wasn't UKG. So there it is.
Yeah, but granted, I read it wrong. Yeah. You know, because I read the wrong submission for the one that I played.
Expectations.
So yeah. What the hell did I just tune back into? Me. Yeah. I put the light closer. So now when I back up.
A little bit more of a halo on
full
his
knees.
Yeah, knees and thighs. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me stretch out now.
It's dangerous.
Don't make me stretch out. I got a man spread going on because these pants is tight. What do they call these? What do they call these type of shorts? Guys, every guy. Now I just got signed out. What is going on?
What is going on? That could just be us.
That man told me to spit in the camera, boy.
Damn, visited my phone again.
The level of sexual harassment that happens in this chat room would not be accepted anywhere else.
I mean, what's that girl's name that always does the hot tub streams? That they probably say worse things in.
Is that on Twitch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. She just. Oh yeah, I seen it. Because she just changes bikinis, right?
Yeah, and then like literally sits there licking the microphone. Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch is a wild place.
It's weird.
Twitch is a wild place. So what is going on? All right.
We can have a
No, they don't call these coochie cutters on men. I forgot what they call them.
Chubs?
Nah, I think they call them thought shorts or something like that. I don't know, man. All guys, have your legs out this summer.
Yep.
Just do it. Why not?
Yep.
And wear leggings too.
Because you can.
Yeah, just at this point. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of being in the gym and every girl has a wedgie because these leggings are in their ass, lifting their ass. I'm like, if I wore leggings and it had dick print and it was just like straight dick print and I'm all bent over and squatting, dick ball print everywhere, somebody be like, sir, we have to ask you to leave. But it's okay if we have camel toe.
I think you should test this theory.
So
I think you should test this theory.
So I feel as we need to give men a taste of their own medicine. I mean, women. My bad. Women a taste of their own medicine, or men.
Why not both?
That's at the same time. I mean, who knows? I need coochie cutter shorts, and I need leggings from men all summer. All the time at this point, man. We gotta have equality, right? Let's do it, man.
Equality and equity.
My excuse is gonna be they're comfortable.
Since you should wear leggings next stream.
You won't.
Like the mermaid ones with the scales that reflect. You should do that. You should knees out. No, specifically with the knees cut out.
No, I should get the neon.
Specifically with the knees.
I should get the neon ones, right, and put on a whole bunch of makeup, and then go.
You won't
do arm workouts with 10-pound weights with my legs spread all the way open in the gym, and then just be looking around talking about creeps.
So you gonna put some clown makeup on at the same time as well?
Nah, it won't be.
Nose and everything.
It won't be any clown makeup. I'm just. It's going. I don't know, some kind of makeup.
This is Kim Sutherland telling us to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
But, we do music reviews also.
Yeah. I told you I'm not reviewing anything today.
Well, in that case, and speaking of putting stuff on while we're putting on the next song, here's something for you. Just submit that to the chat real quick.
What?
You'll see. Once it goes through.
Oh, did you gamble for a robe?
Nah, I didn't gamble. I requested it.
Oh, why?
Oh, yeah.
There's the robe.
There's no
Mr. Altismo with the robe.
There's absolutely no point in this.
And West Side says, and a turtleneck.
There's absolutely no point.
Today's stream is hypersexualized.
All right.
Y'all welcome.
It's essentially sexual harassment. Is what
this is the sexual harassment stream.
All right, George is
dude sitting on a couch.
I guess I have to get. So the robe's going to actually cover up my knees. So
well, so do the robes up here and just kind of
and then spread the robe over.
Yeah,
be tied up,
knees out.
Yeah, tied up, knees out.
Yep.
All right, George sent over this track called Control. You know, if something doesn't catch my attention today, I'm gonna just be like, I didn't listen. How about that? We got two people here who are experts at reviewing that are gonna review. This track's called Control.
Yeah. Hey, them niggas at close range. Hey, them niggas at close range. Yeah. You see, it's a movie. When I pop up these others influence, all they see is me running the spot. I don't think I forgot about the music. Whoa, got them counting all their bruises while they tripping about the music. Why they always got to fuel it? Man, it can be so amusing, but baby, you're toxic and it's brewing. Moving wavy with desire while I'm chilling on them with the fire. When they're sending me notes, making it personal. Know you playing with a giant. Yeah, I'm more than one. Shit like the glisten that we're doing some. Whoa. Look, I'm the one about to find the form with the triple dub. Yeah. Shit from niggas up like low main. Hit them 210 with a low flame. Baby, like the gas says propane. And we share the shots, that's close range. Send the shots like Michael playing games with leaving when I tie your rope. I'm trying to bury my demons in the sense of leaving, trying to find the right stroke. I'm in my zone, got them gigging, it's a light show. Got you looking, baby, I know what it's saying, I'm out of control. You wanna hop on the way? Now you see me looking brand new, but you're so free from the soul tie. And now we start these separate brand new. Yeah, got me stepping in my last shoes. Swimming around with it, I'm having fun with it. Watch me spin it to my damn groove. Safe to say I've been hammer. Never thought I'd see bigger. It's kinda funny, but I'm still a nigga. Yeah. I see when I'm gonna level up, and I'm glad you asked, cause the jig's up. Yeah, I've been on. Catching up when you've been in last. I got in with the gang. Only aim for Medulla, they move like Medusa, they heavy with lead. Yeah. Shit from niggas up like low main. Hit them 210 with a low flame. Baby, like the gas says propane. Now we sharing shots as toast range. Sending shots like Michael. Playing games will leave you on a tightrope. I'm trying to bury my demons in the sense of leaving. Trying to find the right stroke. I'm in my zone. Got them geeking, it's a light show. Got you looking, baby, I know what they're saying. I'm out of control. You wanna hop on the way. Now you see me looking brand new. Got your soul free from the soul tie. Now we start these separate brand new. Yeah. Hey, them niggas at close range. Hey, them niggas at close range. Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it.
I like it 3.
I think it was good. Review / reaction.
Yeah. I want to know what the chat has to say. What did you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Because I think we all enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
That had a very full range of sounds that really hit.
It's all my single mothers.
Hey, Joanne. Joanne is my sister. She's in the chat room right now.
In the chat?
Yeah, she's in the chat room. Need 24 hours alopecia knee stream. Okay.
All knees all the time.
I mean, to be fair, someone's probably going to do that here in the next week or so.
This is true.
I really don't have anything to add to that. I think it was good. I think he needs to maybe shoot a music video too. Jork is really good.
Jork is really good.
Jork is good, man. He's like to me, and I know people are going to hate this, but he's like a tolerable Young Thug. Like I could listen to multiple Jork songs and not be like, okay, I'm kind of tired of.
Yeah, he's got variety to him too.
Yeah. Like, and that's not taking anything away from Young Thug. It's just like after 2 or 3 Young Thug songs, I'm like, all right,
got my fill.
Yeah, I'm okay. But with Jork, it's like, all right, man, like it. And then the beat choice is really good too.
No, my God.
Yeah.
Needs to car wash extra. You guys are fucking crazy today. I love it.
Viz, you coming to Florida? What part of Florida you coming to? Because Florida's a pretty big place.
Yeah,
Lunk was like, I'm coming to Florida and I'm gonna hang out. And then he was like, I'm in Miami. I didn't know Orlando was 4 hours away. 4 hours away.
Going to South Orlando, Miami,
Yep. I'm next to Florida. Cocoa Beach is actually
right down the street.
Coco's 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
30, 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, 528 straight on over.
Yeah, you can throw a rock over there.
Yep.
And hit a space shuttle.
Are you coming to see the space shuttle or the rocket launch?
Is there one?
They're getting ready to do the big boy.
The Artemis?
The Artemis, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I met up with some old band members of mine and found out that my very old drummer is an engineer for that. So he moved back to Cocoa.
Nice. I know this girl who is beautiful, who is an engineer at NASA.
I don't know what they did, but they found all these people that are like our age and like, go build a rocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
She's I think she's a couple years younger than me, but she's like she's an engineer. And she is like, if she would have just been like, I don't want to do anything, she probably would be rich still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because you can aspire to do that as a woman now with Instagram. Unknown Mirage says when this whole
theoretical influencing.
when this whole Ukraine shite started, I went outside one night and seen the rocket going up, thinking it's World War III. True. Night launches look amazing.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
I was on the phone with my dad who saw the Saturns, the ones that did the Apollos. And
nice.
He was like, it lit up all the ocean. It lit up all the sky. Those are the really big rockets.
I remember the space shuttles when they would come back and the whole, and like being hours away, the whole house would shake from the sonic boom. Crazy.
It's truly an experience just to be there in the middle of the night and then boom, boom. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
Just crazy. And the whole house shaking. It's like, yo, is it an earthquake in Florida? What's happening?
Then all the car alarms go off.
All the car alarms go off.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times. All right. Y'all got any more to say about this track?
I loved it.
Nothing that would help.
I loved it.
Sounds great.
It's a good song, man. It's called Control, man. I don't know if he has it out yet, but Jork is in the chat room. So, Jork, put some of your social media in the chat room if you want people to follow your journey and follow you and follow everything else you got going on, man. I follow Jork, so you guys should too, because I'm an Instagram influencer.
Is Jork in our Discord?
No, because nobody cares about our Discord.
Jork, get in the Discord so you can keep us updated. Nobody gives a shit.
I'm an Instagram influencer / influenceology today. So therefore, anything I say is real, but also speculative, and also
theoretical,
Schrödinger-tive.
Yeah.
The Bliss has a really good influencer fact.
Fun fact: Soulja Boy was the first astronaut. Hey,
as an influencer, I didn't know that.
Don't sleep on Soulja Boy. Y'all better act like y'all know. I need to get that quote where you say Soulja Boy's name 3 times in the mirror. He's gonna come to life. Y'all need to start spreading that rumor. It ain't Candyman no more. It's Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I'd rather have Candyman.
For some reason, Jason writes people on Discord DMs.
He did, and
I literally check my Discord DMs like once a year.
Okay. Yeah, we can, dude. If you ever come out into the great unknown that is Be Nice on a Sunday, I'd love to meet up with you.
I think he's still like on house lockdown from COVID. All right.
Yeah, and speaking of DMs, I don't think he's here, but Weatherman Dan, if you can hear my voice, check your DMs, man. I sent you something.
Cool.
Yeah,
Discord. Discord's cool, man. Join our Discord. I'm in there.
We do a lot of memes.
Yep,
a lot of memes.
I'm in there.
Collaboration is cool.
Yeah,
Kim's in there too. I don't even think I have her like set up as a moderator in there because I didn't know that was her. I didn't know Kim was in our Discord until I had to do math to figure it out because I'm an Instagram influencer. All right, hey man,
theoretical what is it? Astrologist.
Yeah, I'm a theoretical astrologist right now. All right, so up next we got Elias. I know he was saying something earlier about play the second one or something like that, but I'm gonna just play the one that I have here because that's what I'm feeling like today. He said this, another old song when we all first started. First verse is Element. Oh, Element and Elias know each other? That's cool. Second verse is me. Last verse is Deja Vu. Oh, they all know each other.
Huh.
That's cool. All right. Let's check this one out. It's called Good Riddance.
Yo, look. I done see so many people done change. Lord of the Drakes to pull up in a range. We be like Curry extending the range. They falling asleep and they swimming in lanes. With a Pantanga, we hitting the lay. We run to the stores and move up to the bay. If she just want a commodity, baby, come rock with me. It'll be in by the day. Nike takes on me, I don't got a sponsor. So if they don't run with us, then we don't talk to them. We just been working, it's really our doctrine. And if they don't like me, then why are they following? They hit on my people like sorry for bothering. I don't know why, but they want me to father them. I'm not a butcher, I guess I'ma slaughter them. This not a winery, I'ma just bottle them. She saying I did it again, she playing again. I just go hit up a friend. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been on time and do this for me and my ends. Feel like a champ, the boy in the cut, lobbing it up for the win. The Giannis, the PJ don't matter, I'm going on holiday. Onto the Cooper, I go to the rim. They must have forgot who I am when I do this. 214 from my net, no Cupid. Like Polo G said, I'ma go stupid. Like this, he said, like he paid me to do it. I hit him up and they give me excuses. You hang around with the people who clueless. Move by myself cause I many can do this. I ain't down the scope but I know what the truth is. You cannot hang if you're not on my level. Shout out to Eli, we really be devils. On different time and we climbing, we jumping and winning, we going for medals. You not my brother, do not can pretend it. Load out and name it in every direction. If I'm about it, I'll make the connection. On different brackets, you're not in my section.
Product, you speak in defiance, my flows are so vibrant, I spit with no remorse, I'm built like a timer, you coming at me, man, you shouldn't have tried it, got balls in my bag, man, my pockets run deep, and I don't mean financially, when I go off, there's no turning it off, watch you spaz on this beat, when I'm done, catch you out on the street, come up to me, better bow to my feet, cause I am the king, I was just waiting to see who would man up and go for a ride in the ring, got all my foes on the string, got all my fans in the rings, got all my shows, make them laugh like I'm Bing, when they hear this, they be too scared to sing, keep this going, we gon' have a real thing, when I take a shot, you know it's gon' sting, I jump with no fear, cause I swear I got wings, and I know that you're listening, repositioning, probably got your pen and pad in hand, saying, damn, I am just witnessing, bitch, I am no friend to your energy, I am no friend to your chemistry, I am your enemy, look in my eyes when I leave you there breathlessly, verse all your funds and I double my equity, tools you ain't heard of, they all in my weaponry, no, I ain't lying, and secondly, I pick you off like a bumper with sesame, on the mic, I ain't even stress out the melody, yeah, cause I am a time-traveling legacy deputy, got my stacks with the embassy, make them sign on the registry, got the meanest of the meanest bars coming out, so I don't even put it in mentally, this ain't the recipe, this is a medical tendency, and when I say this word, I say it aggressively, got the cuffs in the bag, it's death penalty protection like I'm embassy, I give no empathy, got you in my scope, I ain't even move real steadily, nah, who am I kidding, I ain't even have to break a sweat to leave them grinning, leave them going way, way back to the beginning, and if I wanted, I'd have them quitting, we all know who left this match winning, especially cause I was so forgiving, but if they say something, then I know it's good riddance.
I got a backpack that's filled with writtens. Got a freestyle that got no limit. I even got a verse in hieroglyphics. I've only been on earth for a couple of minutes, but ever since birth I was labeled a menace to a society who's always been playing the gimmicks. I never was with it, I never did get it. So I was chilling, and I was thinking, and I was just reminiscing about a young dumb nigga who was on a mission. Little nigga didn't even have a pot to piss, and he had a whole lot of nothing but a whole lot to say. There's a whole lot of fronting, whole bunch of fakes, whole lot of stunting by a whole bunch of jakes. I don't really get it, but there's more to be made. What more could I say? Should I tell you the truth? I saw gold chains and Gabbana, Gucci, Louis, Fendi, all of the products. Bitches bougie, trendy, rocking the Prada, but they had a red light when it comes to the dollars. I find it kinda funny how you rocking the designer, but you barely got a dollar. Always talking about your problems. Who gon' be solving them? I ain't got time for them. I go left to right or right to left. You get left right there for the right to check. I juggle this like I'm ambidex. I juggle weights cause I came to flex. I told them way too many times that I got too many lines and I got too many rhymes and way too many people who already told me lies. It's all good.
So 7 a.m. I was actually going to say the same thing when I reviewed like that. In this, the second dude sound just like Jaden Smith when Jaden Smith like came out, which is that's a compliment. Jaden Smith was fire. Fire. I haven't heard anything new of his. I don't know if he makes music anymore, but it was fire when it came out.
The only time I've heard him,
Jaden Smith, these others, like the son of the Smiths.
Yeah.
I know Willow Smith's doing some crazy stuff in like the rock scene.
Yeah.
But she's kind of taken over now.
Jaden was fire.
Yeah. I've only heard Jaden, I forget what the name of the track, but on the Kawhi album with Childish Gambino.
I don't remember that one. I'm talking like before when he was doing like freestyles. Like I was like, whoa, Jaden Smith really going in. Wow. Yeah, because at first I was like, I can't take him serious, but then I was like, okay, this okay, all right.
Yeah, they're Late Night in Kauai with Jaden Smith.
Word.
Yeah, it's kind of like spoken word a little bit. But yeah.
Word. All right. So review time. I mean, there's more of the song. There's 30 seconds left.
I feel like it's long.
Yeah.
I feel like my review is that it's a little bit too long.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes long.
Yeah. And I think too, and I'm noticing the picture, so I'm assuming this is from like the EP that you've been sending before. And so I think it's the same notes that I always say, like match the mic and the beat and like get those things to sound right. I think at this point I'm just looking forward to see like what you make next and see like how far you progress. And then we can start giving you new notes, because I feel like we keep working with this EP and we keep saying the same thing over and over and over. So yeah. Nick.
John, Alex. I thoroughly enjoyed the beat. Thoroughly enjoyed it. There was one little thing. It sounded like whenever, I forget if it was the first or second guy rapping, it just felt like either don't try to put too much in there, or it's almost like a vocal direction thing. It seems like it just went unnecessarily long. I don't know. It might be a phrasing thing.
I was expecting, like, don't put too much in there, or put 3 times as much stuff in there.
I mean, it's the extreme, right?
Yeah.
It's somewhere in between. Like, you're on the bell curve and you're in like the middle of where everybody and their mom is, but you want to be on the outsides.
Yeah.
To where you get noticed better.
Yeah.
That's a theoretical astrologist right there.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, that's just straight like stats right there. That's a bell curve. There ain't no nothing.
Schrodinger's bell curve. We get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
Very yes. It's only my MBA. I'm using all this for.
The level of nerd jokes that are happening on this couch right now, like, is be very. These jokes are getting meta and more meta.
It's Nick words, y'all. Nick words.
Nick words.
Yep. Hashtag Nick words.
Anything else?
Probably mixed mastered. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab another White Claw.
Go ahead and do that, brother. brother.
Where is Hogan Moore?
The King Durango.
He is in all of our hearts.
Chat room, and actually, King Durango is up next.
There you go.
This track is called "Separate Ways" album version.
The chat in
meaning
the refrigerator.
Meaning, there's possibly a different version other than the album version. But we got Durango coming up next. Why isn't that updated? Oh, Kim, you might have to refresh that page because I've been. Or wait, no, right? Oh, it's just late. Never mind. Our feed is like a minute behind for some reason. All right, we got this Durango track. It's called "Separate Ways." Let's check it out.
Girl, I know we different. I know we went on separate ways, different ways of living. You told me that you would never change, but you did it. I told you that I would never change, and you know I never did. That's why we is different. In our separate ways, we live in it different. And to you, that might be okay.
So this is UK drill as opposed to Chicago drill or New York drill.
It's pretty goddamn loud.
Yeah, it is, but I turned it down a
We're
little
gonna
bit.
build a house out of this song.
Okay, but to me, I'm indifferent. It's a decision that I don't know if I can take. But we all gonna go separate ways. And we all gonna go separate ways. We stand, shawty. From my heart, girl. From my heart, shawty. Why you play my
is
heart?
back.
Can I go to sleep? I'm reaching for your girl. I'm reaching for your shawty. I'm reaching for your whole bitch, shawty. Yeah, change your mind, bitch. You'll be mine, bitch. You'll be mine, bitch. Whole bitch. I got a coupe in my dome, bitch, say I'm a clone. Roll Louis, no more, this be long. We cut it, go get home alone. Got that bitch in my phone. Shawty only human with you. The shawty's brother to my home. Put that bitch in the room. My profits with the S&P 500. Sincerely calling my phone. And I wear a cologne. They be giving me dough. They do be giving me dough. I tell her I'm doing shit when she hit up on my phone. Until she told me that she tryna give me dough. And I let the shawty head to my phone. And my dick is when she wrong. I put her digits in my phone. She been really crazy from my nose.
Someday I will find you. Break those chains I find you. One night will remind you. Don't stop when I'm separate. If he ever wants you to love or desert you, you know I still love you. Don't stop when I'm separate.
Me and you, bitch, I know that we was going in our separate ways, but things might have switched up. That's okay, cause everything might have changed forever, but that's alright because I'm cool with whatever happens. Take a step back, take a step, so they told her, take a step back, walk, yeah, walk, take a step back, walk, let it walk it back, walk, yeah, walk, watch out, bitch, Fuck all that bitch, let it ride. Straight up with a chapstick. Every day I pull up in the mosh pit. Got a pilot cause I'm sitting in the cockpit. Fucking shawty and she dipping in the mosh pit. I don't give a fuck about the diamond cause the crack pit. Cooking that bitch in the crack pot like I'm Brad Pitt with the beat. I fuck that shawty whenever I'm done, you know I get that NFT like little dirt. Hit on that bitch and I'll fuck on her skirt. When I'm done, you know I have to go slide in the dirt. SOD challenger work. Fucking that bitch and you know she gon' twerk. Hit on that bitch, she bust her. Back to the ceiling, my bitch got my dick with a fuck. Fuck on that bitch, automatic, got dip in this, it's on my diamond bitch, that's like a fuck. Every day waking in the morning, that shawty pull up to that place and she prints like a fuck. What she gon' do when I get on my flow with my digit consistently dancing? Rest in peace, Papa, you know I got diamonds to flow. Bitch, I'm out so. Shawty addicted to coke, no then I know why she be doing that shit. I do not know, but I cannot control her. I get that diamond, she up in my roller. Just like the PlayStation on my controller. Oh shit, I fucked your bitch again tomorrow. Paper for them. Shawty to love you. Play the little chunk, play the little chunk. Like a jazz band. Yeah, cut like a jazz band with your feet. Damn with the dance when I hit. 500 bands on the G. Fuck the man, shawty, she squirting that poop in that diamond. They pull up on Rick. Feel like how they got some red. Diamonds dancing with my feet. Fuck the shawty, she up there. You know that she sleep thick with the cops out there. How she gon' give me that Bentley blue? Try to like whip it, that bitch, I'm a G. Pop me up again, that diamond bitch, that's it. Every day working, I'm on the Netflix. How she get on my flow to the bed, to the beat. Better double with a hole for the rest, got a diamond.
This is the first time we listened to a full 5-minute long song.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
true.
first time ever. I think he needs like a. Because I literally did not want to turn it off.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what's going to happen next?
Mm-hmm.
The whole song.
The entire
Now, would I
song.
listen to it again? No. I would listen to the beat, the beat again. I didn't listen to not one lyric he said. That whole song.
Same.
I could understand it.
I was I like the creativity with the beats and what was happening. Didn't listen to a lyric. I feel it has no replay value except for like if the beat was an instrumental. But on a first time listen, I could not stop listening.
Yeah. I think playing it to other people and be like, just check this out. It's an adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, and what I just said while the mics were off, this is a peanut butter and mayo sandwich. Probably no one will ever eat it more than once, but someone will eat it at least once.
Like I thoroughly enjoy the creatism. Like in the first song with the 80s chorus, I don't know exactly who that was. Who was that singing that chorus? What song is that from? Yeah. I don't know exactly who that is, but it was like that was such a black and white contrast with the beat. And then you had his vocals on top of it that made it even more just like, what is happening? And then right when you got to the point where you were like, I'm turning this off, it changed. And you were just like, ain't no sunshine? What? Like, and it was just like, oh man, this is smooth. Then his vocals come in again, and it's another black and white contrast. And then you're like, all right, I'm about to turn this off. Then the drums come in, and you're like, all right, this is fire again. Yeah, so it's an adventure. It's a journey for real. Like,
I would say flow better than lyric. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, what's up, Amp?
Oh, it's Separate Ways by Journey.
There it is.
Yeah,
there it is.
So I don't know because I think what he does, he will have an audience. I can see it'll be straight shock value. It'll be straight creatism, and people
the best kind of shock value.
Yeah,
it's like emo night shock value. We're like, oh my god, this song. Oh my god, but then like, oh, what are they doing with this song? Oh, but it's the best thing possible. Yeah,
and I mean, honestly, there's gonna be people who would play this over and over again because they might like bologna, mayo, ketchup, and
peanut butter,
semen. Who knows? Like they might like it.
I didn't say semen.
Somebody said it. Somebody in the chat room. I'm gonna just blame it on the chat.
I mean, it's probably Viz.
Schrodinger's sandwich.
Yeah. So
you don't know what's on it until you check.
I would honestly tell this man to keep doing what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yes, pretty please.
Even with the mix, like there's points in the mix where I don't know if the compressor's releasing or if you're just doing a automation of turning the volume up in certain areas and then you go and then it turns back down. Like that little nuance thing, it's ridiculous, but it's another thing that makes you be like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
We literally were on here like, is it a compressor? Is it like when our mics were off, we were like, what is going on right now? Is it getting louder? Is it on purpose? I think it's on purpose. But yeah, compressor, we don't know.
All right.
Hey, Amp.
Oh, yeah, Amp was saying hi.
I coded that thing. So message me tomorrow. Although I have class early in the morning and I will not be a person to talk to in the morning.
This will be a Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday mornings get me.
Amp, if you want to go to the gym, I was planning on going earlier. It's back day.
Yesterday was leg day.
Yeah. Doing back. All right.
You know, it's been like 30 minutes since you put the robe on. I'm just saying.
No, it's okay.
I'm just saying.
At this point, people don't need to see. The sexual harassment has stopped.
So now we need another 25K.
If I do a reveal again, people are going to be like, "Oh my god!"
Damn.
All right, we have Jay versus the world.
Oh no!
Oh, you've been doing the gym at 8:30 a.m. Yeah, I'll be asleep. I was thinking more like 11:30 a.m. But
neither of us really get up until the stock market opens.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I'm awake. I'm just in bed, just like, what play should I do today? Yeah. Well, Microsoft put options are at $80 right now, and I think it's going to jump $5 before 3 p.m. Let's do a day trade. Oh, I lost $95. All right. Let's close the app. I lost $95 in 5 minutes. Let's close the app today.
That's enough for a Wednesday.
I'm okay. I hope we totally start back. All right, we got James versus the world because
James?
I think I'm gonna just call him James.
It is
okay.
James.
Jonathan versus the world.
James.
James
versus the world. That feedback.
Oh yeah, I like that.
James versus the world. This song. He said this song was from the tournament. I sent it again for review.
Jehovah versus the world.
You gonna review it, Nick? Nope.
No.
You heard the sigh.
Yeah, no. I heard your side, but now at the same time, wasn't the tournament where he sent something that was like actually different because it was against Space Shit, and you were surprised because you were like, "Oh my god, I'm legitly split."
No.
Or was that a different round or something?
That was a different round because he went up against somebody and they almost sound the same. And so I was just like, wow.
It's going to be these two. It's going to be JVS the world.
But then when he went against Space Jet, everybody picked Space Jet.
That's right.
That's right. Rub
because
it in.
As they should have.
He sent another song that sound like all of his songs. Yeah. So I wonder if this is that one.
Let's find out.
All right.
It's lost and found. Let's hear it, y'all.
All right. Hogan
is here.
The brother's in the building.
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one.
Schrodinger's song.
This is the one where he got like 3. I think he got 3 votes on it or whatever. This is the one he put up against Space Jet.
I was hoping for the other one.
I thought that I was lost, but really I was found. I'm headed to the top, don't stop me. I thought that I was lost, but I'ma stand my ground. I'm headed to the top, don't stop me. I told my mama I'ma be okay. I told my father I'ma be okay. I told the doctor we gon' be okay. Coronavirus still ain't come to play. I'm in the field and I'ma make a play. I'm working hard, I ain't come to play. To the top, I'ma elevate. To the top, I don't wanna wait. You really wanna dress like me? You wanna look just like me? You acting just like me? I'm acting just for me. You rolling your eyes and you sucking your teeth. You tripping right now, why you acting like king? Go to the altar and pray for me. My life getting crazy, pray for me. Get the money, stacking up the cake. Some are real, some of y'all are fake. I'ma do it, I won't hesitate. If I'm tired, I'ma meditate. Teach you something, I'ma educate. This my music, I'ma dedicate. My time is now, I don't wanna wait. I'm going crazy, now they wanna hate. I thought that I was lost, but really I was found. I'm headed to the top, don't stop me. I thought that I was lost, but I'ma stand my ground. I'm headed to the top, don't stop me. I told my mama I'ma be okay. I told my father I'ma be okay. I told the doctor we gon' be okay. Coronavirus still ain't come to play. I'm in the field and I'ma make a play. I'm working hard, I ain't come to play. To the top, I'ma elevate. To the top, I don't wanna wait. That's on game. That's on game. That's on game. I can't change. I can't change. Not for change. No. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I believe in myself. Had to talk to myself. Gotta trust in yourself. I ain't need your help. Cause I did it myself. Gotta stack on my wealth. Gotta pray for my health. Gotta see for my health. Had to see for myself. I ain't be like y'all else.
So, Viz, don't you start lying to him. Also, JVS, I like the beat, but please, for the love of God, the thing I don't like about your music is that the vocal lines, the phrasing sounds the same. I could literally copy paste one from the other one to another one, and I probably wouldn't hear anything wrong with it or anything different from it.
And so this is where people get what I say about JVS or James versus the world messed up is we have listened to like 12 of his songs. Okay, we're not talking about if this is the first time you hear him. This song is not bad.
No,
it's not bad.
No,
if it was TikTok, I could see him doing special. That's why I was like, he will have a career. He will get popular. He just, once you listen to 3 of his songs, you would be like, I don't want to listen to any more ever.
Yeah.
Like the one you like, he would be a one-hit wonder. Mm-hmm. If he found the one that hit and it was like this, like same style or whatever, he would be, what's that guy who was the guy from Jersey? Hey, what's up? Hello, sit your pretty ass and you went with the dough. Like Fetty Wap. Mm-hmm. He would be Fetty Wap. Where every single one of Fetty Wap's songs, he tried to copy and paste and do the same thing, but it just didn't work because people were like, well, that one is good. You know, and then there was a bunch of people who jumped on it and it was like, all right, this is played out. What else do you have? Then he presented them with something and it was whack. Well, it wasn't whack. It was just like, this is more of the same. This is more of the same. This is more of the same. So you die out quickly and you become a one-hit wonder. So that's where I'm like, with him, I always want him to get better. And I feel is the only way he'll get better is if he does features with people who are better than him and he works with them, gets in the studio, takes advice from people who are writing and a producer, somebody who's like, nah, man, come in here and do this or say it like this or try it like this. An engineer who can chop his stuff up differently. Like he needs to work with other people, even writers.
Was this the first or the second song?
This was the second one. This is the one that went up against Space Jet.
Yeah. Because I felt like of of all of the stuff that we've heard from JVS, those two had, like, I felt like this is a slower, like a little bit slower, a little bit more space. Like I feel like he did actually experiment with like triplets and then into that and then into that. It's like, it's kind of the delivery, but I felt like at least he's starting down the path of like, let's try this, let's try that a little bit.
Yeah, we're at the point where you've dipped the toe into the water. Now I need you to jump in head first. The other thing, I mean, the other way I think of it is whenever, because I was putting together, like, not like an album, but like a book of different things for like recitals that I could put on for my classical stuff. This
like
is completely different. Like
an album?
So like a rep list. Yeah, a rep list. So I got a deck of cards, and there are 4 suits, and there are multiple cards per suit, right? So the way I thought of it was all the cards are, like, there are 4 suits, they're like things like that, right? So between those suits, I made 4 lists, and then I know that they all have to have like a similar theme going on to it, but they're still different. So, and that's kind of the thing that bugs me is like, you could play any JVS song, and then I'm going to hear, I'm still going to hear JVS The World regardless, or J vs. The World regardless. I want it to sound not crazy different, but like at least somewhat different enough to where I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. He's just using the same thing from this previous song, just like what we were saying earlier.
So I like the Bliss point where, because James versus the World said, he was like, all you need is one. And so that is true if you know music business. The Bliss said, if all you need is one, Lil Pump would still be popping. And that's true. Lil Pump actually did something smart, because when he signed that deal, he was 16 and he legally couldn't sign the deal. So he got out of that deal, but he still got the money. So he did something that was smart. And why he's not popping is because Lil Pump was trash. Lil Pump was trash. Lil Pump was trash. Straight like that. And he couldn't replicate, like, when the wave happens and it switches to that wave of that, oh man, like, listen to this. This is shocking. This is like, it sounds different. And Lil Pump kept doing the same thing. The wave crashes. And so Lil Pump crashed along with that wave. But if his business was good, he would have made his money. JVS The World, James versus the World, I implore you, learn your business. So when your one does happen, you capitalize on it, especially if you're not going to listen to us or not going to change or be like, my fans beg to differ.
I have a whole list of J names here.
Yeah, no, it's James. It's
James.
Jerome.
Just
James.
James.
No, I'm gonna change his name every stream now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Jose versus the world.
Javier versus the world. It's James versus world.
Joshua versus the world.
What is his name? Isn't it Jalen? I think his name is Jalen.
I think I remember hearing that. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're calling him James.
Joel versus the world.
It's James versus the world. But yeah, learn your music business. So when that one does happen, you can capitalize on it on the business side, and you can make money from it. Because what people think and what people get so fucking wrong in this industry is that one song, you're a millionaire. That is so wrong. It is so wrong. You know how long? So if you make one song, right, and maybe you get offered a label deal or whatever, and they're like, hey, we're going to give you this, blah, 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 blah. The advance you can get in 3 months. You know, some labels may, if you have somebody there who's like, okay, how soon can we get this? We want this immediately. If you say that, they'll give it to you immediately. Other than that, they're going to be like, well, we're going to put you on a, what do they call it when businesses do it, where they pay you every quarter or twice a year? What is that called?
Biannually.
Yeah, no, but there's it's somewhere they have to pay their bills.
They wait for it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So you pretty much become a bill they have to pay if it's not recoupable. So if you get your advance and your advance is like, they're like, okay, you got this one song, and then they may put a contingency on the advance. Be like, all right, we'll give you 10 grand for this one song, but your deal is worth 200 grand on contingency that you can give us 5 songs that do this. If you don't do that, you don't get it. So It's not salary. It's something called it's something in business.
It's like a delayed.
Yeah. It's oh my god.
It's how like a lot of it's like now I'm the one forgetting. BMI and ASCAP, like they don't pay you like as soon as your song is played. They wait 3 months in case like something happens, and then they pay you to make sure that everything clears.
So one isn't going to do it. You should never bank on one. One can get you notoriety, and if you have your business correct, it can get you some money so that you can navigate. It's what you do after the one that matters. And if after the one you're gonna, the label or whatever you're doing is gonna want to milk this one song. After it's completely milked, then you have to follow it up. But if you follow it up with one that sounds exactly the same, 99% of the time, or let's not do 99%, let's say 80% of the time, it just doesn't work.
97% of the time.
Now, what you need, what one thing that you should do is get good at being a hook artist too. So that way, if your one does happen, everybody wants you on their song. But that's why I'm also telling you, you should work with people. Because if you're good and you're diverse and you can and you can just be, you can be multifaceted, you can make a song like this, you can work with somebody and do something like this. Now you're going to be desirable from all these different people where you can get residual checks from them. And then since you're a feature artist, you get paid flat plus royalties plus publishing. I don't know why y'all sit in this goddamn chat and then act like I don't know what I'm talking about because you have some random ass person on the internet like, your music's good, man. You're going to be great. There's business to the music.
Yep.
There's business to the music. And you're going to need to learn it if you don't want to listen to us. Or if you don't want to listen to me.
If you don't want to listen to him, you're going to learn it the hard way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because there's so many, and this is what we do consulting for with this stuff. Like I'm not an amateur. I'm not an amateur.
He makes money.
I'm sitting on this couch.
This $6,000 couch.
Yeah, this $17,000 couch. I'm sitting on this couch.
Yep.
I've worked with a lot of names and stuff like that. Like, and the way it works, man, like just seeing what people think happens. Like, oh, you got an article in Vice, you're rich. Like, you should see how crazy it is. So when iMarquis's song hits, everybody's like, man, you making millions, man. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, bruh, like they only offered $3,000.
You had to talk him up from there.
Yeah. It's like now we're in negotiations. I'm just trying to get him 10.
Yep.
I'm trying to get him $10,000.
But then on the back end, if you work properly,
but then the $10,000 is an advance that they'll pay out in like a month or two. But then they're going to try to put 100% recoup. So now we're trying to negotiate 50% recoup. And depending on how your streams work, if you're not making 100,000 streams equates to like $900. No, it's 1 million streams is like $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is
on one platform.
Garbage rate. So
like, if y'all want me to break down these, 1 million streams is $1,000, right? A label's not talking to you if you're not doing millions of streams. So if you make that one song, right, and that one song has 1 million, a label's going to hit you up and be like, yo, we'll offer you $5,000 or $3,000, or maybe they'll highball you and be like, we'll give you 10. And then a contingency of signing you, we'll give you 100, but you have to give us 20 like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you break the numbers down, how is a label going to make their money back? Or they might give you that and then be like, well, 100% recoup. So then if they give you $100,000, or if they trickle it out and put you on okay, we'll give you $100,000 over 5 years. So then they'll trickle it out to you, which is pretty much like you're making minimum wage. You won't get paid until every single song you've given them has reached that $100,000 mark. You're not rich, you're broke. That's why
what it is to work with record labels.
They're broke, man. Yeah, iMarquis runs we could talk about the iMarquis business side, but it's
complex.
It's a thing, man.
It's complicated.
It's a thing. I implore you, learn your business, because
Read some books.
the books will help. Really, learn your business, man, and just be smart. That's all I can say.
Yeah, contract law.
I know the game. I haven't pressed play yet. Okay.
But
I will believe you, and I will believe you. I would. So then I'm talking to everybody else. So everybody else listen to what I said.
Broke with backing. There you go. Broke with backing, basically. Yep.
Yeah. Take notes of what I said, and
what record labels are really, really good for is getting the attention when they need the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Pharrell says something into the music business is the only business to give you a loan and own your business. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody else. I was talking to Eclipse about this, about like what I think Selection should have did differently, and we had this whole thing. But basically I was like, the smartest way to do, like, if you are, and a lot of independent artists will do this, is the only thing labels really have to offer is notoriety, and they have a machine where they can create industry plants, so they can force a song to get popular. Labels have the power to do that.
Theory.
It's a deep fake.
It's
a musical deep fake.
They can force a song to get popular.
What do the influencers have to say about this?
Influencers can force a song to get popular too, but labels also pay influencers. Trust me, labels will pay
The
influencers.
told him that.
To do.
I'll say they're working on one of my songs right now.
I've got 10 plays on it.
Oh, what was yeah. So what I was saying is, like, if you are, what you can do, you can build, you can start your own label, have your own publishing and stuff like that. Take out a credit, like start a LLC, make 2 trusts underneath your LLC, and then build your business credit so that you can get a loan. I don't build businesses on loans, but if you are looking to push a song, you can then, since your business has credit, you can get a loan on your business for like 20 grand. And then you can get the team to shoot the video. You have 20 grand to work with. And at least you have a loan that is on a maybe 10%, less than that, 3%, I don't know.
Depends on who you go for.
Yeah, depends on who you go for. But now you have a loan on 3% or something like that, as opposed to a label that is taking what are they going to? They're going to take 100% until they fully recoup. Then after that, they're going to take 15, 20% ish, and then they'll still own 100% of your master.
What's up, Weatherman Dan?
So that's the way you can do it, but it's just hard as hell to do it like that. But that is, in this day and age, labels are they're holding on by just people constantly telling other people you need them. And so that's how labels are still around. And plus, they kind of have that strong arming power. They can strong arm.
Definitely. Those contracts are fierce.
Yeah. So I mean, and granted, but if you're
the man Dan come in here to continue the sexual harassment,
if your business is right, you can use a label to get you to a point to where you don't need a label, and then you can do everything that I just said, because now you got the notoriety that comes with being with the label. And then if you are very confident in your music and you know that you're working with all these artists and you made your connections and you've done all this and you've hired your team, you can operate like a label without needing them. Most of the time, labels are doing distribution or something like that, or they're offering 100,000 or 10,000 or 25,000 or 50,000 to these artists that know absolutely nothing. And of course, the artist is going to take it, be in a 7-year contract, 100% recoup, don't see anything. But that is something we can talk about
when you get there.
No, not specifically him. It's just like nobody asked questions about the business in this stream at all. And I'm sitting right here.
Yep.
And
I've seen the contract he's dealt with.
Yeah, and every time I talk about the business, everybody's like, shut the fuck up, go to the next song. And it's like, it's the most important thing.
But the man that says, get the whiteboard.
Yeah. Let me go all Rain Man. See, that is the response I get when I talk about the business. It's like, he's crazy.
This man is crazy. Certified. Yep.
None of his firsthand experiences mean anything.
He's been watching too many of those influencers.
So if anything, John, I'd be curious, would you at all ever consider making a video on this and then put it on the All My Homies channel?
Me? With JVS the World?
No, just like talking about this.
Oh, I mean, personally, I wouldn't, because
Amp says nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Dan says yes.
Amp cuts all this stuff. I'm too lazy to.
Weatherman Dan says
fair.
Fuck yes.
But
and speaking of which, Weatherman Dan, please check your Discord DMs because I sent you something. Pretty please.
But make a paywall video.
There you go.
No, I would rather talk about it on the stream, but like nobody asks questions about the business at all.
You guys should ask questions about the business.
Nobody. But yeah, I mean, or you can consult. You can consult with Q&A. Amp can clip this stuff and we can put the video out, or make it like a, Amp could do something. I don't know. Fuck it, man.
Kind of magical something or other.
Yeah, y'all can just ask the right questions. But out of this whole James versus the world is the only person who gets me talking.
This is true.
I mean, yeah.
This is true. Secretly, he is a plant on our stream to just get Q all fired up.
And what did I tell people? And y'all think I hate this man? And what did I say on the stream? I said, if somebody believes in you, they're going to constantly keep telling you how you can improve.
Yeah.
If they believe in you.
There you go.
When they stop saying stuff is when they've given up on you. So y'all say I'm a hater. All I ever do is be like, please get better. Yeah. I should register on the LLC or a corporation.
LLC.
LLC.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pay different taxes and stuff as a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
And since you're starting out, do an LLC. And there's a thing where you can protect yourself even more, to where you don't have to pay taxes by creating trust funds underneath your LLC.
Dan coming in hard with the chat negotiations.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of your contracts, $2 million up front.
There's contracts like that.
I mean, to be fair though,
Sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, Weatherman Dan would probably fulfill that contract though, without issue.
3 BPM. It's like some sort of machine.
What is 2 million over 20
over
years?
20 years? That's a good question.
That's a good one.
That's some math right there.
Yeah. Nick, do the math.
Phone, do the math.
So everybody thinks Doo-Wop Kane doesn't submit to the stream, but we have a song from Doo-Wop Kane.
That's 100K. Yeah.
Who's up next? And guys, all right, is this Doo-Wop Kane? Kim, can you flash over to the submission thing? And can you highlight Doo-Wop Kane, because his email has his picture. And because I'm tired of people thinking Doo-Wop Kane, because I don't know who he is. And everybody in the stream's like, this guy, that's not the real him. That's not the real him.
The fourth time that he's come in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're like, man, he has all these hundreds of thousands of plays. Why does he submit? I don't know. I have no idea, but
we're like this.
I was going to say, also, isn't this the same Doo-Wop that I apparently somehow beat?
Yeah, because everybody thought he was fake. Yeah, the chat really like, how do you become your own publisher? Well, you with BMI or ASCAP, you can register to be a publisher, but you need to have an LLC and an EIN number.
Yeah.
So register LLC. You can register it under whatever name. You can make it under your name or whatever, but I would say be conscious of whatever you name it. And then sign up with BMI and ASCAP. You can get an EIN number for free. You just go to whatever state you're in's government thing and then put in all your LLC information. You'll get an EIN. And then when you register as a publisher, you would sign that up with BMI and ASCAP.
Proof is on the screen.
Yeah. So is this not the real Doo-Wop Kane? I know, like, we shouldn't be putting an email out and stuff like that.
Let's say Am can block this out in post, right?
He does a podcast. No one will see it.
Yeah, well, it's the podcast. I ain't gonna put this man email out. But I know Durango and them say they like know him or they've worked with him or something like that, and they're always like, if it was this email, it's the real him. So
let's do this song.
Is this not the real Doo-Wop Kane? Because for everybody who voted against him when he submitted,
doubted that this is a real person.
Now nobody's saying anything. Okay. All right, so this next one is by Doo-Wop Kane. It's called Dirty Sprite. And like I said, this man been submitting to the stream for like a year.
Yeah.
And if people are like, wait, that can't be him. Why? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he's bored. Maybe he wants to hear what we have to say.
Schrodinger's doo-wop.
Yeah. I don't know. Nobody's saying anything. All right, Doo-Wop Kane, Dirty Sprite. Let's check it out. 7 a.m. I can't give you that number just because it's impossible to calculate. So depending on what, like, I would calculate it based off where you are now. So like you would have to make a goal. So say you have 100 people listening to your song and you want to get it to 5,000. So let's say 1% of who the people you reach will listen to your song. So how much money does it take to, like, so if you need 50,000 people reached to get 5,000 people to listen, how much money would it cost to reach 50,000 people? I would say try to do that type of calculation because 1% is a good number.
300 in this economy? No. Singles in this economy?
1% is a good number when you're doing reaching and marketing and stuff.
Yeah.
Always.
Yep.
1% is a very good number. If you get 0.05%, that's a good number. Like if you get 1% of the people to click and listen, and you should reach for that. That should be your goal. You can do your calculations based off of that. So if you need 50,000 people to get 5,000 people to listen, how much would it cost for you to reach 50,000 people when it comes to marketing and promo and stuff like that? How much does the video cost? And then you got to think about your return on investment. Pay playlist creators, but you add all that in. So if you're like, all right, I did all the research, it'll probably cost me $1,000 or $2,000 in promo to reach 5,000 people. To shoot all of this costs this amount, so I'll be out $7,000. Is that worth it?
There's an added, like, he's like, if it costs this to get this, and I'm waiting for him to be like, on a hot summer day in Mozambique during inflation period, and a fly is flying north at 17 miles per hour, how much change is in your pocket? Go. No? Okay. I'm overthinking.
This is like just theoretical ways of calculating what you might spend to reach a number. What? Beta's calling me. Hold up. Yo. Hold on. We'll play this song.
I know she like me, yeah. That a Sprite, it's not clean, yeah. She don't like Pisces. I just getting killers, I don't think you wanna fight me. Lean tasting like ice cream. Got a freaky bitch I'm having, she excite me. That nigga draws and he wearing tighty whitey. She got that makeup on, she need the lightning. I'll strike a bitch down like lightning. Load up them K rounds, fuck fighting. I'm in H-Town, my Sprite please. If I'm guilty in court, bitch I might be. When I hit them, might put my pain in that shit. She think I'm a nigga, I ain't paying for shit. Use me for bread, you a painless little bitch. And my music like art, like I painted that shit. She be like I'm out work, art fanning and shit. At the end of the night, probably pay her tits. I drop a song called that Raising My Kids. We called all I say, you know we been slid. Flying on blocks, so we done did what we did. I hit with a Glock, he thought it was a sin. She a magician, she playing them tricks. Talking that shit out in public, I snatched off her weed. She told me, girl, what when she had like the ones that you love, man, they hate us, some shit I don't get.
7 a.m. Are you talking about publishing? Or what are you talking about exactly? Producers usually get 50% of publishing.
Dog, I'm a full-blooded package. You hate on your family, shit I don't dig. Get up and work, you just sit at the crib. Baby, I can't put that shit in the crib. Wasting my lean, man, I might need a bill. Ain't never had shit, man, that shit not a feel. Was robbing niggas, get that shit how I live. go chill. She gon' say, girl, but show me that it's real. Jamaican vibe, wanna show me how she feel. Tell my world tryna unpin it. And they drinking on lean, they been thinking about no sale. Yeah, fucking cornball, straight cornmeal. I know she like me, yeah. Yeah, the Sprite is not clean, yeah. She don't like Pisces. Yeah, killers, I don't think you wanna fight me. Lean tasting like ice cream. Got a freaky bitch, I'm happy, she excited.
So normally producers will get 50% of publishing unless you did samples. And when samples get cleared, the person whose sample you use has a right to gouge your publishing. So
Me, has a good drugs when he wearing tighty whitey. She got that makeup on, she need a lightning. I'll strike a bitch down like lightning. Load up them K rounds, fuck fighting.
no, well, let us review this song first, and then we'll keep talking about it. Yes, stay away from samples unless you have the money to clear them, and it's like very necessary. Other than that, when it comes to samples, to clear a sample, you usually have to pay the master rights holder, and then you have to pay all the publishers or all the people who own publishing and and writers and stuff. So yeah, it can get it. Yeah.
Good old royalties.
Yeah. So Dirty Sprite by Doo-Wop Kane. What y'all feeling?
I feel like I am still surprised how I beat this man. But for me, it was just super duper loud. And I don't know.
I think it's just in here.
I think it is
Yeah.
too. When I went into the bathroom there, like the kick was so much, like you could hear it. If it was a waveform from in there, it would be like boop, bop, bop every time it kicks. It's so loud. So I think it's the room.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy with being wrong on something.
I just one day want Doo-Wop Kane to say, come in the chat room and be like, I am the person submitting. Because all the time, like now I'm questioning if this is the real, like, is Doo-Wop Kane really submitting?
Yep, just like live video chat,
Is
picture in
Doo-Wop Kane
picture.
real?
Yeah.
Schrodinger's Doo-Wop.
I want to know, like, I mean, I think this email's real.
I think everything about it's real.
I think this is the real Doo-Wop Kane.
I mean,
Yeah.
what was the stat that you said? Like, it's 23 days old.
Yeah.
It's got how many plays?
26,000
It's
plays.
got 26,000 plays.
Because Doo-Wop, I think, is signed to like Capitol Records.
Really?
Yeah. Or something like that. So
What is he doing here?
that's why everybody's like, why is he submitting to this? Like he's on like Capitol.
yeah.
Just for kicks.
To be honest, I felt like the vocals were a little bit low. That's all I have to say. Like, give them 3 decibels. Call it a day.
Let's see. Hold on.
Get me for brand you a payless little bitch. And my music like all like I
Yeah, like the auto-tune vocals are decently, but the mumbling vocals are really like low.
Yeah.
Like the pay with the bin.
Like starkly different.
So if anything, again, to my point, I guess then is maybe back off everything else about the vocals. Me?
Yeah. There you go. Bring the rest of the song down to the vocal level and you're good.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Shouts out to Doo-Wop Kane.
Okay. Hang
All right.
out.
So 7 a.m. said, does the producer get 100% if you purchase the exclusive? So now this depends on what the exclusive purchase of the exclusive entails. Okay. So y'all would normally split it 50-50 still if you purchase the exclusive. If the producer wants 100%, he's just capitalizing on people because you are entitled to 50%. If y'all are doing it together, you are entitled to the 50%. You're a writer. If you're writing lyrics and all of that stuff, you are entitled to 50%. If you give the producer 100%, that is you. You're giving up your publishing.
You're a very nice person.
Yeah, you'll be very nice, but you are entitled. You are entitled to 50% as a writer. So if you purchase the exclusive, and now if y'all are negotiating who owns the master, y'all can do shared ownership of the master. Y'all can negotiate that, but yeah, you are entitled to 50%. If the producer wants 100, just be like, know your business and be like, I'm entitled to 50% because I'm a writer. What's the difference between master and publishing? So, now y'all asking questions.
Now we're asking the real questions.
All right. So, the person who owns the master rights is the person who owns the copyright and the recording. So, if you are working with a label,
it could be two different things.
Viz, I saw you. Don't worry.
But you mean like two different things?
Yeah, because there's two different copyrights.
Oh, well. All right. So, the easiest thing to say is the person who owns the recording.
There you go.
The person who owns the recording owns the master. So usually labels are who own the master, because if a label gets that song in a movie, the person who's producing the movie has to pay the master rights holder and also the songwriters and publishers.
Also, it's not uncommon for record labels to own the masters. Most of them do.
Yeah, the only way, because labels don't get publishing, because writers and producers get publishing.
Yeah.
Labels do not get publishing unless you're in a terrible, terrible deal. Okay? And this has happened before because there's labels that also have their publishing side. So a label will be like, hey, we'll sign you to our label and we'll admin your publishing. And we'll take 50% admin of your publishing, which means 100% of your publishing. So, yeah.
And it's little stuff like that when you read the record label contracts that they're immediately going to ask for. This is why you lawyer up.
Yeah. One thing you do, always, if you are working with a contract or something like that, always pay the money to have the lawyer look over it and revise it. Some entertainment lawyers, just Google them or look them up or get a reference from somebody. My lawyer is very expensive
and very good.
She's very good, very expensive, but but I can recommend you guys to her if you are working with something major and the money that's on the table would be worth it. She's very, very, very good, but very expensive. I know some people who are a little less expensive, but if you're working something really, really major, I recommend her and stuff like that. But you can always hit me up for that if that's something that's happening. But yeah, so publishing is for the writers and the publishers. So publisher writers royalties and stuff like that. So BMI and ASCAP pay the publishers and writers. Then there's Sound Exchange that pays royalties to the
streaming
artists, but they pay the royalties off of Sound Exchange pays royalties off of internet streaming and satellite streaming. So your song so you also have to sign up with Sound Exchange to collect some of your money if you're getting played on internet radio and such and stuff like that, because internet radios and satellite radios have to buy licenses from Sound Exchange, and Sound Exchange does some type of calculation and will pay you out. Also, if you perform live, you submit your live set list to Sound Exchange to get paid, and you also can submit it through
ASCAP,
and BMI and get paid as a writer as well. There's 9 ways you can get paid off of your song.
That's what's crazy. Understand that there is 9 ways you can get paid off for your song. So everyone's like, oh, I just gotta copyright it. Yeah, that's one little sliver of what you got to do when you put out a song, and especially if it's getting popular. Publishing, ASCAP, BMI, Sound Exchange, all of these methods will see returns on that song.
What if I work in a producer studio and he has my recordings? Does he own my masters? Amp answered this. Amp says, nope. If you pay him to record you, then you own that recording. You as you're paying in there, you own your recording, unless y'all do a split and a deal where he owns a percentage. But you would have to do that. Other than that, you own it if you paid him. If you did not pay him, if you did not pay him and you went there and was like, yo, bro, let me get studio time, and he was like, all right, bro, it's going to be such and such amount, and you didn't pay him, he can hold on to your recordings. He can hold your masters.
And so when he says that, he's talking about the copyright.
Yeah.
He can hold. So there's 2 copyrights. There's performance copyright and there's recording copyright. So understand that. And that's what we're talking about when we talk about like masters and stuff like that. Like there's two copyrights going on. This is why Taylor Swift did what she did, because she wanted to get out of the people that were holding her first copyright. So she just re-recorded her entire album and got another copyright. That's how that whole thing works.
Copyright your songs.
Yep.
Copyright them. Copyright them individually. Don't copyright, or you can, if you're doing an album, copyright them as a group and individually.
There you go.
There's reasons why, but that's a story. But copyright your songs, even though people would be like, you don't need to copyright. You can email it to yourself, and
Not anymore.
If you have a great lawyer and you're in court, you can be like, session data. But do not bank on that. Copyright. There's I think it's what, $25 to copyright a song or something like that.
I think it's like $100 through the whole album.
Yeah, it's for, I think individually though it's like 25 or something like that. It's nothing crazy. So you won't be like losing a lot of money. It's an investment in yourself. You can make that back. I heard Ashanti about to do the same word. Do you copyright when you publish, or is that a second thing? You copyright when you finish.
Yeah, copyright immediately.
Yeah. Publishing is completely different from copyright, because the copyright is the master rights.
Right. But you have to establish that through copyright. So then you can publish it. It's this whole fucking thing. It's just this whole fucking thing.
This is why I'm always baffled why we don't talk about the business side, because it's like the business side is the hardest side.
Yeah.
And then everybody's just like, who's next in line?
I feel like we're talking about like the plot line in a very, very complex anime. And we're like, and so then that guy, no, like this is Chrono Cross that we're talking about. So then he battles this guy, and this guy is time itself.
And then Chrono Trigger.
Then actually 20 episodes ago, we actually started this process here.
Yeah. The arc of the whole copyright ends at publishing. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
So who's next in line is Sam I Am. And then after that, Mustafa, and then the Lord and Savior Hogan Moore. I mean, it's 10:50. We started what, 30 minutes late?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where are we going to today? Just what, 11:30?
We'll go to
11.
Yeah, we'll call it 11:30.
11:30.
10:30 Central Time. It's all
call
good.
it 11:25.
All right. And so then, if you guys want us to stay a little longer, which we haven't said all stream, is like, subscribe. Yeah. Please
like and subscribe.
That's
starting now.
That supports the channel. That helps the channel out a lot, so we can come here and give you guys free
free roastings.
If y'all don't think we're dropping gems,
we can talk about copyright longer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, where else are you getting this?
This is true. Where on Twitch?
Where honestly,
where on YouTube?
Honestly, where?
Tell me where.
Where?
Tell me. Point to it.
You can get the same information in both their classes.
No, in my class, I don't even talk about this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
I tell them, wait till, like, if you got questions, ask me after class, but nobody ever ask about the business side. They're always like, how do I get noticed?
Make a song. Today I ran a session on a tape deck. On like a 2-inch tape reel. That's what we did in class today. We didn't talk about anything business. We talk about the old school methods of today. They ran a completely analog session, no Pro Tools, just tape to board.
Yeah, and even in my class, if I get asked a business question, I'll be like, take the music business class. I will tell you my experience, or I will answer it from my perspective. But still, take the music business class, because music business class is run by a entertainment lawyer.
Yeah, who's very solid.
Yeah.
Fair.
Has a lot of accolades. So, yeah.
Who's next?
Sam I Am, Mustafa in the Flesh,
Hogan,
the Lord and Savior, then Just Viz, Westside Ultra. I feel it's like all of them left. But
I feel like we're gonna get to Just Viz.
Viz is here because Viz is like, well, who's next? Play my song. Fuck what y'all talking about. I got 700,000 plays.
Also, like, yeah, legit clap.
Yeah, nah, man. He made $70, man. Yep. But that is an achievement. Not many people get that high. I want to put it. I want to contrast it. 700,000 plays is $70. Roughly. Now, if it's 700 on all platforms, it's $70 from all different platforms. You know, you made 2.6 off of just the 700K. Which platform was the 700K on?
Yeah, and what is that after taxes?
Yeah.
No. Let's not do that. No, but what like which was the 700K on one platform, or is it different? Like, is it Apple Music is 700K, Spotify is 700K, so a total of such and such, or is the 2.6 grand overall from all your songs? No, it was a couple hundred off that one just for Spotify. Okay, exactly what exactly what the fuck.
And you can LLC and handle everything. You can put the master under the LLC and the publishing, so you good.
Over all songs. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 2.6 over all songs. That's good. It's good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good. I just wanted to put it in perspective. That 700,000 streams is a couple hundred or 70. Roughly, like, because
if you take 70 and round it up, you'll get 2,600. Yeah,
because per stream it's 0.0000003 per stream. Yeah. So when you do the math, like it at 700,000 streams at 0.0000003 per stream equals like 70 to $140. So I just want to put it in perspective for people who look at that number and are like, oh my God, this artist is rich and I need to do music too. And it's like, no. Just for that one song, I've made 1.7. So off of 700, you made, okay, so it's a little bit higher. All right. So now is it $1 million is like, so because it used to be $1 million was 1,000, like $1,000.
$1 million was like 5,000. It used to be. It was a big thing to hit $1 million.
Yeah. All right. So
now it's like here's some money.
All right. So $1 million's probably $2,000 now. So we need to update our. All right.
And with inflation and taxes.
All right. So $1 million's probably what, 2.3 grand.
We'll call it that. Yeah.
We need to pull up the actual like breakdown and do the math.
So 1,750 out of 700,000.
So it's 0.00225 cent per stream.
Yeah.
All right. So
did you do that in your head?
No,
he didn't.
Okay, you showed him.
Fuck no.
So I was like, goddamn.
So the price
you over here like it's 0.002.5.
Actually,
yeah. All right. So the price went up.
Maybe.
Yeah. All I know is good
They're
for
gonna
you.
Be like, well, inflation. So
because
that number's going down.
If that's overall, that's the average between Spotify, Apple, all of that, and some of them pay different.
Right.
I think what Apple pays the least.
No, Spotify
pays the least. Pandora pays the most.
This is true, but nobody listens to Pandora.
Yeah,
I don't.
I just looked up their loudness targets, and they're fucking whack. Pandora's.
Yeah. So I mean, that's good, guys. So but put that in perspective. 700,000 plays is very fucking hard to get. Very hard to get.
Congratulations.
Very, very hard to get.
Also, really, really hard for us to play songs.
Yeah. There's only 1,000 people that got paid $1 million from Spotify last year.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to do over $1 billion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who? Cardi B? I know she's one of them.
Probably Taylor Swift.
And probably Yeet.
Yeah.
Let me stop. Want to talk about an industry plant. Who's Yeet? Nobody knows, but he has the #1 album. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
It just shows up every time.
YouTube pays the least? Really? Strange to free music reviews sometimes. Yeah, might as well.
But you're learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just got a shitload of information dropped into your dome.
I mean, everybody did. Everybody did, and they're going to take it for granted because JVS the World left the chat because he said he knows.
I've heard this before.
Well, James left. Yeah, James was like, I know this stuff.
James.
All right.
James versus the couch.
I like that.
Jay versus the couch.
Tell
He
me
just
I'm
comes
wrong.
in here and we're just like, do better.
Yeah. I also want to put this out there, guys. We don't have to review all of the songs. We also run a consulting company where you could pay us to actually give you in-depth reviews 101 personally. We do the free music review so you can at least get a taste of our knowledge. You know? Yeah, you know? I just want to put that out there for people who are just like, they don't even review music. They just talk about important stuff.
We just talk about how the industry works.
Yeah. You can also get these nifty shirts on there as well.
There you go.
Yeah, you can help support the channel by liking and subscribing. And you can also use your Amazon Prime to subscribe to us for free on Twitch. That supports the channel directly. Remember, we do have Kim and Amp who work for us for a very, very low very low cost of friendship.
Love and appreciation.
A very low cost of love and appreciation.
This is a bad deal.
I mean, depending on where you're at, though, the cost of love can be really high.
We do factor in inflation.
So please help. Please help us pay in more than love and appreciation.
Yeah. Also,
right.
too, if you do that, we stay on for a little bit longer.
All right. Yeah. Sam I Am sent over this track. He said, I know the mix and the master is ass till I get a laptop, but I still want blunt feedback and advice. So when I transfer, hopefully in a month, I can apply some of that knowledge. Also, should I get rid of the second verse? Or is the whole song just ass? All right, it's called Dark Skin.
We just call it blunt force feedback. Blunt force.
Schrodinger's feedback.
Full Schrodinger's feedback. We're gonna sit on this couch and not say anything.
Is it feedback? Or is it
We're gonna talk with the mics.
Is feedback even
We're
real?
gonna talk with the mics off.
Dark skin and simple aroma. Beautiful, she mind got the global. Talk to me, baby, I'm open. Dark skin and sweet, slim, golden. Wine like your body now broken, baby. Express your life, open, lady. Don't leave this my home, my baby. Let it run freely. If another demand can't take it, here's another good chance, just break free. And wherever you choose, come take me, baby. Yeah, I like that. Just follow the flow, go right back on me. Just follow your soul, go right back on me. Baby girl, you are spun my armor. My love for you will never stop, no baba. Independent girl, do your thing and stand up tall. Make your movement never stop. Dark skin, golden aroma. I have a soul. Blend and come together, make the temperature. I can see it in your eyes, Dark skin and simple aroma. Beautiful, she mind got the global. Talk to me, baby, I'm open. Dark skin and sweet, slim, golden. Let your body now broken, baby. Express your life, open, lady. Don't leave this my home, my baby. Please don't let me go. She knows that I know. Let's see a mirror. Just see a mirror. Dark skin, golden girl. Golden aroma. You know what I like. Yeah, dark skin and simple aroma. Beautiful, she mind got the global. Talk to me, baby, I'm open. Dark skin and sweet, slim, golden. let your body not broken, baby. Express your life for one lady. Don't leave your smile home, my baby. Dark skin, a simple aroma. Beautiful, she mind got the global. Talk to me, baby, I'm open. Dark skin, a sweet, slim golden. Let your body not broken, baby. Express your life for one lady. Don't leave your smile home, my baby.
I talked a lot, so I'm gonna let these guys talk.
I'll let you go first, Nick.
I really enjoyed this one. So since Q's not talking, I'll say what he said while the mics were off. The reverb sounded kind of heavy. Yeah. But I really did enjoy that. Like, I felt that the second verse that you said that you were were uncertain if you wanted to keep it in there or not. I liked it because it kind of broke it up a bit. And it's kind of like, not that cut time, but the kind of like that halftime feel where it just slows off. Like you ease off the gas, as it were, right? And it just kind of puts a little bit of breath in there. And I really enjoyed, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
There you go. Can you look up a song for me?
Yeah.
On the tubs, on the Yub tubs?
Yeah. Of course, I can do something that's off topic.
Off topic, yeah.
you know who you talking to?
Yep.
Would you
Off
look
top,
at that?
John, off topic Q, right?
Off topic Q.
Yep.
Imogen Heap. IMOG.
I thought it was Imagine Heap.
It's Imogen. Heap.
Oh yeah, it is Imogen.
What is the fucking song?
Imogen Heap.
Hide and Seek.
Hide and Seek.
Yeah. Because this is what it reminds me of. It's just like kind of the way that she's this whole song is just it's just a vocoder. And so the way that you were using the auto-tune, it reminded me of vocode. So maybe just explore the realm of vocoding to do some cool stuff like that. This is just one singer and having her, she plays a keyboard and then the keyboard modulates her vocal lines to sound really cool. Yeah.
We should file a claim.
Oh yeah. This is the commercial for it.
Yeah, let's let it go. I should have clicked it before.
Good for her.
Oh, Out of Memory.
What?
Oh
Nah,
no.
It's a thing. It's a thing that's happening. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, I know this song.
Yeah.
What movie was this in? And it was like
In like the early 2000s, it was in like every fucking movie.
yeah, it was like people were just like dying and stuff. Like
Yeah.
every time this song played, it was like kill yourself or it's like slow motion death scenes.
Things exploding. Yeah. And then if you go to like maybe
that you only meant well.
so yeah, when she does this, it's literally just vocal mic into a vocoder and she plays all those layers. And so that's what I feel like you were going for. And so explore that realm, vocoding or building layers with auto-tune. That's a really cool kind of concept. And that's what I heard. That's what I heard that you were going.
Yeah, I really just think the reverb was a little much on that. I like the whole what Nick said.
What Nick said.
Yeah. I do like the concept. I think you need to, when you start really recording and stuff like that, if you want to take a song somewhere, you got to lease the beat. It's okay to rap or do your song and create it over, the tag beat. One thing that I can recommend do is when you contact a producer about releasing it or purchasing an exclusive or something like that, send them the song that you made over it, because then maybe you can work a deal with the producer where it's like, all right, let's do a 50-50 split of the master, obviously the publishing, and maybe I'll give you something up front as an advance. Like, treat yourself as a record label, so you'd be like, okay, instead of you paying $2,000 for the exclusive rights to just use the beat, and then he gets, and whatever, you can work a deal, you can figure a deal out or whatever, but don't try to screw a producer over. A lot of producers learn the music business before artists does, because producers are doing more of the business side than artists are for the most part. But yeah, overall as a song, I think it was a good song.
Yeah,
I don't think the song's ass. I just think it's too much reverb. But I like what you were
Dilbert.
doing with the auto tune though.
Yeah.
Like I think you were fitting in like what's happening now. I think you should work with if Anthony will come back in the chat room or Junior. They do Amapiano and they are producers, and I think they could produce some Amapiano tracks for you that you would probably sound real good on. Or DJ Quamsy, if you ever follow him, he's always on Instagram or SoundCloud looking for singers or people who sound like reggae or whatever who can do some Amapiano or something with that. He's looking for people to collab with. And DJ Quamsy is based in London, but he's super open. He has articles in not Forbes, but I think it's like Vice and stuff like that. But he's still like not, I don't want to say local, but he's still at a point where it's like he wants to work with, he's contactable. So
yeah, that song's layered. That's the layers on that song crazy. And I'll play that song for students and everyone's like, what the fuck? And then it hits that part. Oh, I know this song.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a death song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got wasted.
all right.
What do we got?
Mustafa in the Flesh. He sent over Candyman. Oh, is it based off of the movie? The old movie? I haven't watched the new Candyman. I heard it wasn't good.
I heard it wasn't good either.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele, why?
I want to see the new Jordan Peele one where it's like, nope.
Oh, with the
isn't that a sequel to
Unknown Aliens?
Nobody knows yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the trailer. The trailer really made me want to see what the fuck's going on.
The guy that when we were watching the guy do the analysis on it, and he was just like, could be this, could be that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. So I'm kind of excited for that. Like when it comes to movies, I'm usually only excited for one movie a year. And that's the one this year, if it comes out this year. Candyman, I kept falling asleep. Wow, it was like that?
Damn.
I was also excited for when he brought X-Files back, but I watched like the first episode and I was like, meh.
He brought it.
Not X-Files, but Tales from the Crypt. Was it Tales from the Crypt?
I thought it was Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, if somebody brought back Tales from the Crypt, that would be dope. But yeah, he brought back Twilight Zone, and I was just like, meh.
He can make really good movies, but then when it comes to episodics, he's just like, meh.
I guess so. I don't know. Thank you. I'll make the contacts and drop that reverb. Yeah, okay.
Or you could shorten it, or you could, MS it. There's a whole lot of options on it. You could record it in the stairwell.
Didn't Sam I Am? Aren't you going to Valencia, or did you just like stop going?
I think he was it. No, yeah. I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking about Ellis.
I don't know.
Ellis introduced himself to me the other day.
Oh, she said. So Deidre said, to be fair, she was drinking. I don't fall asleep when I drink. All right. Old One, or are you talking about Old One with Tony Todd as Peak? What are we talking about? Tales from the Hood needs a remake. It sure does.
Oh my God.
It was a very stupid, funny movie. Terrible movie.
Jordan Peele remix.
That would be stupid funny.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
So hot take. I have not watched Tales from the Hood.
It's ridiculous now if you watch it now.
It almost sounds like what the hell.
Are we talking about James
Yeah.
the World's movie? No, it's not that bad.
Okay.
James the World. He's James today. It's not that bad.
Okay.
James.
Who is that? Who said? Is that Jolene? Jolene? I can't read it.
Yeah.
Jolene, what up? How's it going? Jolinton? What's up?
We cannot say what names because we're bad at it.
Oh yeah. So 7 a.m. said he dropped out because he was broke, but he said he'll be back to Valencia. All right. So we got this next one up by Mustafa in the Flesh, aka Mustafa. It's called Candyman. Let's check it out.
Rex. Niggas talking shit, I can't stand it, man. All up in my bee's knees like candy, man. Racks on the beat, goddamn. sweet like candy, yeah. Niggas talking shit, I can't stand it, man. All up in my bees knees like candy, man. Racks on the beat, goddamn. Got racks on the beat, racks on the beat, racks in my jeans, thoughts on their knees, smacking just the tease. Oh, baby, please, you ain't got one of these. God, baby, with the steez. Yo, shit on lean, mine pristine. I'ma always write the beat like a thotty. I'ma always scam a nigga out his shouty, yeah. Bacon eggs with the cheese, somebody. Hallelujah, baby, please, we about to here. Dropping heat on they head like Vladimir. She got a booty so smooth, feel like cashmere. Tell your nigga, please stop looking over here. If he got something to say, then put it in my ear. All that talk behind my back, that's new school. She found a print and some dick, that's Blue's Clues. Can't help that bitch, she too used. I like them slim and thick and bad as fuck. Darker than a 10 with a fat butt. Magnetic with the skin so they gon' look. She'll beat a bitch up, she a tough cookie. Model with the look, she ain't no snooky. Can't be jealous of no nigga, I ain't no rookie. I ain't got what you got and I'm so lucky. I'm a hot type nigga that you can't jerk. With an icy ass drip that you can't slurp. Niggas talking shit, I can't stand it, man. All up in my bees knees like candy, man. Racks on the beat, goddamn. 808 so sweet like candy, yeah. Niggas talking shit, I can't stand it, man. All up in my bees knees like candy, man. Racks on the beat, goddamn. Got racks on the beat, racks on the beat, racks on them, throw the stacks on them, double tracks on them, maybe a harmony. Hating ass niggas get no part of me. Niggas push play and hit a heart in me. Ain't no beef, I don't play that. Just sit your ass down before I lay that. Go flipping on a nigga past Sajak. Put a fortune on his head and I pay that. Don't give a fuck about no nigga, keep on thinking that it's cash. Can't move forward with no nigga that ain't never had my back. I keep moving all these commas, adding stacks to the stack. Bulldozing all these niggas, adding roll to the map. For the night, yeah, I might let your bitch blow the mic. Talk a little shit, Dolomite. Yeah, we tight, yeah, right, nigga psych.
Yeah, I lost the bet.
Yep. Didn't say Mustafa. Did say Candyman 4 times, though.
You didn't put money on it, though, so I keep my monies.
Yeah.
Keep them key points.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need Q points, god dang it.
Burn them all today, huh?
Tables are rigged.
What's his name? Jolinton?
Yeah, Jolinton.
Jolinton, what would you do differently? I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
All right. My review. Should I go? I go first?
You can go first.
All right. So my review on that one, Mustafa. It seemed like you were just freestyling because the rhymes were very ABC. I understand why you said bee's knees and a bunch. I understand a lot of your references because I watched Candyman as a kid and it scared the shit out of me as a kid for some reason. Because you watch it now, and you're like, this is terrible.
This is dumb.
But yeah, as a kid, I watched Candyman, and I was like one of the. But I watched a lot of Tales from the Crypt, like all that stuff. But yeah, Candyman was one of those that I was like, I watched that one time. I never have to watch it again. You know, for some reason. Like, even like Freddy Krueger was funny. Like Candyman for some reason was scary. But like you watch it now, you're like, why was I scared of this?
No,
but
I came back to those years later. Like Freddy Krueger was hilarious.
It's a comedy.
It's so funny.
It's a comedy. Because of like how he talks and what he's saying to them.
Just and two, like you're talking about days where like when horror was like so over the top, it's like the blood everywhere. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Ridiculous. But it's like Freddy Krueger was like a self-aware, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. But yeah. So with this, I feel like a lot of the rhymes were just like ABC. Like I felt you could have got a little bit more creative with the wordplay. Like, granted, you had a lot of cool references in there of somebody who's watched Candyman, but it was just like meh when it came to like wordplay because I felt like you copped out a lot, especially towards the end.
For me, because I was also counting along for whenever you said Candyman, because I was hoping you were going to do something whenever you said it 3 times, which you could have done with the song because of what it was. it would have been real cool to have like some sort
interlude
of
or something. Where it was
not like an interlude. Well, actually, maybe an interlude, but like some sort of like either a feature for someone that could like be Candyman for the sake of the song, right? And then like come in with some creepy ass stuff going on after you said Candyman the third time, just like hard cut, just and then into it,
and then the beat is like all reverse
or some
weird
shit.
Oh man, that would be dope. That's a good idea.
I'll take 60%. Thank you.
That's the type of energy I like.
Yeah,
I like that energy, Nick.
Consider the context of what you are writing about.
Go. You need 80%.
Well, I mean, leave him something.
Nah.
I know how it is to scrape for nothing but Q points. I'll let him have some.
Scrape for them Q points.
That's a good idea, though. Like, listen to Nick. That's a real good idea.
I feel like it. Like you said, you felt like it was kind of like a freestyle, almost like just putting it together. And I feel like, yeah, it's still in the idea stage. So take these ideas and mess with them because there's a cool concept there. It just needs to be kind of put together. It wasn't bad. It just needs. It's a good template. We'll go with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
French the Kid Daily Duppy. I think that's what Jolinton is telling you to listen to. He ain't talking to me. Let me stop. Just play.
That's like, I'm also kind of waiting to hear to see what he'd suggest for improving the song, not just do a completely different.
Oh, he's probably watching us on mute. Sometimes I feel that way. Like people come in the chat and then just talk and then just ignore that we're talking. And
one period for yes, 2 periods for no. Are you listening to us right now?
He has us on mute.
Are you in danger? Same responses.
All right.
Blink once for yes.
We got the Lord and Savior Hogan Moore.
All right.
With this track called Free Game. And then we're going to end it with Just Viz.
Okay.
Unless you guys hit that subscribe button or whatever. Right now, we're going to do the thing. I should have announced it earlier or talked about it earlier. So if you want us to stay a little bit longer, any bits or anything will go towards us staying longer. So pretty much 1 bit is a minute. I mean 100 bits because 100 bits is $1. So 100 bits is a minute. If you subscribe, that's 5 minutes. And stuff like that.
Gives us $1 for 100 minutes.
Yeah, no. I need to we need to put that in the chat as a command. I need to make that where it's like do command last 30 or command 30.
Yeah.
No, command last 30 or something like that. It shows the rules. Yeah, but I need to make it where only mods can activate it, not regular chat people, so that mods can throw it in the chat room, like the rules and stuff like that. So if you want us to stay a little bit longer. Amp's I don't think I even made Amp a mod. Yeah, Amp is not a mod in the chat room. I could do that. I need to do that.
Let's see if I can do that.
Yeah. That's the list of commands, but we need to make a command. Yeah, it's essentially pay for our time. Don't pay to play. You pay for our time. Put the Amazon sub info. So somebody hit hit
exclamation point link.
Exclamation points.
I don't know our commands. Wow. Kim, what is the subscribe to Amazon? What is it? Exclamation point Amazon.
I summon thee.
Kim is the Lord and Savior next to Hogan Moore.
The mythical, the legendary.
So Jolinton, no, that's not all you are to us.
Oh,
I don't know if don't know if he's listening to us unmuted.
I think he said he's listening.
Oh, but we've been streaming for a while. So usually at the end of our stream, we don't do pay to play. We do pay for our time essentially. So you can pay for us to stay a little bit longer so we can get to more streamers. And that's not really, I mean, it's just subscribing to the stream or throwing bids, whatever, donating, whatever you want to do. But
exclamation point Prime, duh.
Yeah, if you subscribe or renew your subscription or whatever like that, it goes towards us staying a little bit longer. And I think that's fair.
It's fair.
Yep, I've gifted 70 over the course of watching, so y'all share the love. Viz, I remember. Best that you have to do it this time because I did it for you last time.
Oh, there. See?
My son.
The trade-off.
Yeah. Pay it forward for the vibes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not but the vibes, not but the waves. I need to bring back my radio show just so I can talk like that again. Yeah, it's essentially like an OnlyFans, man. You
get these knees for free?
Yeah, exactly, man. Look at these legs. Look at these legs. Come on, man.
Alopecia knees.
In real life, they don't shine, but on the stream, they shine.
They sparkle.
Come on, man. These thighs, come on. Let's be honest now.
Go on any other Twitch streamer and check out the knees. Just look at the knees.
It's funny that a person who's new to the chat says OnlyFans and does not know the long-running joke.
Do you have it fired up? You had it.
Oh, yeah, no, I have it. I can bring it up.
Just a moment.
Of me saying my OnlyFans is my Instagram.
Yeah.
I can cue it up for you guys real quick.
Call them too, bro. Bro said OnlyFans.
Yeah, I know, right? Like nobody understands.
My OnlyFans is my Instagram.
Nobody really understands. It's a long running joke.
My OnlyFans is my Instagram.
You know. There we go. All right, we got Hogan Moore. Let's do this. This track is called Free Game.
Praise be.
Let's see what game he's putting us on. The Brother. His album needs to be called The Lord and Savior so he can get flame ward. Like, please don't make your album The Lord and Savior. Don't do that. Just don't do that.
Is it either that or the 10 Commandments and each track is a commandment?
Yeah. It should be in like the credits.
Yeah.
Or something very. It should be so
60%.
hidden. It should be hidden, very hidden to where it's like, only the real know. Yeah, these legs now. Come on now.
My OnlyFans is my Instagram.
If you try to hold me down, I can't let her. They try to hear the same old sounds, I ain't let her. Please don't let me go. Just need time to grow. I can't do this on my own. Been a while since I've been home. All day. In the cool we slide all day. Yeah, there's no Nissan. On the run Chevrolet. That Hellcat. SD Challenger way. Yeah, I'm invested a lot, but I still need to save. Taking the X to feel like the rate. This shit in the future, I feel like I'm ready. Now I've been calling the plays. Got it really being tested my patience. I bring it to life like a doctor with patience. Try to hear the same old sounds, I ain't let her. When I shot it, then she spin around like DJ set up. They already know how I feel. Yeah, a lot been real. Take my bitch out for the meal. Had a kid, little bit. Really soft up all day. I ain't take no pill. I'm giving this shit out for free. Ain't never no deal. If you try to hold me down, I can't let her. They try to hear the same old sounds, I ain't let her. Please don't let me go. Just need time to grow. I can't do this on my own. Been a while since I've been home. All day, in the cool we slide all day. Yeah, there's no Nissan. On the run Chevrolet. That Hellcat. SD Challenger way. Yeah, I'm invested a lot, but I still need to save. Taking the X to feel like the rate. This shit in the future, I feel like I'm ready. Now I've been calling the plays. Got it really being tested my page. I bring it to life like a doctor with patience. They try to hear the same old sounds, I ain't let her. When I shot it, then she spin around like DJ set up. They already know how I feel. Yeah, a lot been real. Take my bitch out for the meal. Had a kid, little bit. Only been taking these drugs if I crack that shit. I don't even want these drugs, that's just how I feel. Don't be right in my brain, but that shit not real. Nigga been on this ain't, I don't know what real.
I want a GVS Moore song.
I think a James verse Moore song would be dope.
Oh, God.
Yeah, James verse the Moore.
Yeah.
Or James verse the Mall. Yeah.
Nan, same I am. Where are you in your Valencia classes list?
Yeah, well, we can't give you I can't recommend personally. I can't. I don't know about Alex, but I can't recommend any classes. I don't know where you are, and I'm also not an advisor, and I also don't know what classes there are.
There are, depending on the track.
We just teach. DJ People.
What's up?
I said it right, not Pipo. It's people, right? Or is it Pipo? I think we do this every single time. Every single time.
Yeah.
I think it's people. DJ People. Still need to send his shirt.
Is he one of them?
Yeah, Kim's going to send it.
We have our top people on it.
Yep. We have our person.
We have our top Kim on it.
James
versus the chat.
James versus the chat.
Every single show, every time he's on.
The best thing he could do is just to spite me, do a feature with one song with 12 people from the chat room on it.
Literally the entire chat.
Just to spite me. And be like, look, I worked with people. I would clap if he did that.
The guy in the middle is Tony Stark.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you so much.
All right, I see it.
That has made my night.
I see it.
Thank you. To get back to the song we're waiting more from 7 a.m., it's not a criticism, but kind of is a critique. I personally could have used, and this is just my personal preference because I like my harmonies thick, I could have used more low end, but it's also had that vibe of kind of like a lighter feeling song, so I get that. I just like my things thick with 3 Qs, so there's that.
3 of my thighs.
3 thighs.
Yeah, 3 thighs.
3 knees.
3 of my thighs.
But
what's the music business professor's name? I always forget it until somebody brings it up.
It literally, as soon as you said it was.
What's her name? Perry. Yeah. Professor Perry. So
very solid.
I think she is the only, or is what's his name still doing it?
Is there?
Don't take
it
him.
Route?
Is it Route?
It's Route. Take Perry.
I like Route. Don't take Route. Take Perry.
I took Route in his very, very salty, jaded days, and now it's a fucking trip.
Route teaches you, if you take him from business 1, he will teach you general business stuff.
Yeah.
This is how you write an invoice.
Yeah.
Perry is harder than Route.
In a good way.
Yeah. She's she has a lot of work, but ask her questions and talk to Perry. Perry is she's an entertainment lawyer. So yeah. I recommend take Perry. Route's easy, general business, but
today is Sexual Harassment Wednesday.
Yeah,
we've been getting it all day. This comment is just so funny. The fact that it comes back to the OnlyFans.
Yeah, somebody really, they told me, they were like, you're a pretty strong guy. Your chat room is straight sexual harassment. I was like, well, I don't think of it that way.
Well, it's not directed particularly at anybody.
Yeah.
It's just
except for that.
It's
for that one.
I'm like, it's jokes. Yeah. I think it's jokes.
Yeah.
I don't think they want
as
to
long as
string
you're
me
just
up.
taking it like the boys, then we're just gonna have fun.
Yeah, but they were like, I applaud your professionalism with all that sexual harassment in the chat room.
Talking about your knees.
I was like, I kind of bring it upon myself being this goddamn sexy. If you this damn sexy, you gonna bring all that harassment. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Turn your speakers up so I can be in your soul, baby.
Yep.
One time for the one time.
Also, Viz, just to get back to you real quick, don't be scared for us to hear this stuff because it means you're taking chances and you're growing as a musician
in your soul.
Yeah.
Did I review this song?
I don't know, but I think we're done.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Viz was supposed to be the last one. We are overtime.
That was Hogan, so.
Yeah, that was Hogan more. Yeah. Viz was supposed to be the last one. Well, nobody sent any money. All right, we're ending.
All right.
Mama Q gonna be like, that Viz kid, huh? Kind of weird.
No, my mom wasn't the one who said it. It was literally it was some I don't want to say their name. It was a girl. She was like, sometimes I pop into the stream and she's like, you're very professional with all like the sexual harassment that's happening in the chat room.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't well.
Bro, somebody gonna clip the stream out of context.
It comes with being this damn sexy. That's what it comes with. When you got legs like this. Nah, I mean.
It's just like, hey, you good?
Oh. Your sister don't think I'm sexy.
It's the knees.
Nah, I tell her to get closer and turn the speaker up real quick. Let me talk to her soul for a second. 7 a.m. sister. Hopefully you over 18.
Is that
This is what's on my OnlyFans. You know, I'm sorry for everybody who's ever hurt you in your life. I just always wanted to be there for you, and that's why I'm sending this to you. You know, alopecia, because I think that's what your name is. I think you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I wish you the best. I wish you could feel what I feel about you. I wish you feel this for everybody. So I'm going to just spread this to you because you're going to be my love for the rest of our waking moments. I appreciate you, dog. One love.
If you had his OnlyFans, that's who you would get daily.
Yep. My OnlyFans is my Instagram.
Yeah, that's
Man, that made me laugh in a healthy place.
my OnlyFans is personalized messages like that.
Oh no. Oh,
so she can't subscribe to my OnlyFans. She just got a free preview, man. Don't tell her about the OnlyFans.
Turned into an early 200s R&B singer. Man.
200s?
Oh,
that had to be like...
No.
Throat singing and shit in the 200s.
So little that meme I put in the meme chat.
What did music sound like in the 200s?
Like
just like what
in
we
the
just did.
200s?
Yeah, in 200s.
Oh,
he said the 200s R&B singer. That had to be.
I mean, grunts and shouts, probably, if I'm gonna guess. Well, actually, no. Sorry. To be fair, so some Nick words. The oldest and earliest instrument to be found is a bone flute that's like thousands of years old. So who knows?
But like they don't even know what Roman music sound like.
Well, yeah, because it's all lost and burnt and crushed and shit by the barbarians.
Gregorian chants and shit.
Well, yeah, I mean Gregorians like that stuff's actually pretty fun to mess with.
So Viz, this music review show is a podcast. You can catch all our podcasts on all the podcasting things. I think, do we have a command for the podcast? No, we have a link tree. So
link? Is it exclamation point link?
I have links with a Z, right? Or links with a S. I don't know.
Links?
I don't know.
I'm trying something. Let's find out.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Exclamation point links. There it is.
Oh.
So if you click on that, you can find our podcast and you can listen to all this stuff. Amp actually, he said he edits every time I sing. So he says he adds reverb and a bunch of other stuff every time I sing. Amp edits the podcast and he does a lot of post-production stuff and he cuts a lot of stuff out. So
music moves.
Put throat singing on a t-shirt. It's a thing. It might be copyrighted.
This goes out to baby girl. Oh.
So literally, like in here, just like clip over to that 432 hertz meditation singing app.
I swear, music was throat singing in the 200s.
That's all it was. That.
I mean,
Omne, Omne.
Doom. Asilo Ambo.
This goes out to you, baby girl.
Doom. Doom.
So we just jumped like
Indian music. The earliest known music ever.
I can't even.
It's tribal. Isn't that what all tribes sound like?
They all had big drums, and they all just went, oh. That's what music was. Oh my gosh.
Best
Fire bad.
Fire bad. It was in English back then. Even the English people didn't speak English in the 200s.
No.
That's fair.
If fire bad would have been they're atheists.
Yeah.
Fire atheists.
Yeah.
Alopecious would have been English back then.
Got that on your knees.
Throat singing was used to put kids to sleep. Interesting.
I mean,
I
Hitting us with the facts.
I've done that once. There's a
yeah.
There's no. Steve,
Go
no.
on.
There was a like those 9-10 hour long videos on YouTube and all that are just like background noise. I used one of those to just sleep to one night. It was actually kind of nice.
Was there throat singing in the middle of it, just randomly?
Like the whole thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did it start with like, "Hey, I heard you had a bad day. I'm gonna make some sweet music for you to make you relax."
No, but I'm gonna like rip the audio from that, and then put the clip of him saying that on top of it, and then I'll submit a 9-hour song for the stream next week.
No, 9 hours.
See, 7 a.m. He said his sister watching with him now. She's about to subscribe to my OnlyFans. That's what's about to happen.
No.
You see, she's captivated. She just ain't gonna tell you that. She's looking at these thighs. These thighs, straight from Popeyes. You know what I'm saying?
These thighs don't lie.
Yeah. Dog meat.
It's like Shakira, but it's Shakiro.
Random fact: I know Shakira's music director. Random.
Just unrelated.
Unrelated.
Completely unrelated.
We should be ending the stream right now.
Nope. We have one song left.
Yep.
If we ever make it to it.
And speaking of music, how about real Just Biz, y'all?
Oh, what do you say? So we ending soon, or y'all playing me to end it? I mean, I was going. We could play you on the way out. We weren't going to review it. Let's raid. Complexion's live. Hell yeah, let's raid Complexion.
Let's do a song and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, let's raid Complexion. Shouts out to DJ Complexion. But we'll play this Just Viz song to get up out of here because he said we're going to think it's trash, but we're not going to review it. So Jason, before you hit the raid button, let this song play a little bit. But Just Viz says he took our advice and made a song, not as lyrical, state of rap, but real shit. Stepped outside my genre a bit to make some people consider what some people consider mainstream. So keep in mind, this is my first time doing something like this. Have not finished it because I want to know if I should even finish said song. Much love, you guys. All right, guys. So in the chat room, review this for Just Viz. Let him know if he should finish this song. And then afterwards, Jason, let's review. Let's raid Complexion. DJ Complexion is really dope, by the way. If this is... Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Really, there's no way to hide the lies. I hate the disguise. It's blurry as vision from tears in my eyes. Still tell you I'm trying. Yeah, I tell you I'm okay, I'm really not fine. But really, there's no way to hide the lies. I put on this mask, but I hate the disguise. It's blurry as vision from tears in my eyes. I tell you I'm trying. Inside me, I'm dying. Yeah, I tell you I'm okay, I'm really not fine. But really, there's no way to hide the lies. I put on this mask, but I hate the disguise. It's blurry as vision from tears in my eyes. I tell you I'm trying. Inside me, I'm dying. Lately I've been in the system, I'm putting my skills over family and friends and my girl, and I'm sad cause I miss them. But there'll be a day that I tell them I did them a favor with following dreams. Now I got all the dreams that I wanted, I'm not even in them. I've been trying so long, I don't know what trying outside the music has come to. I failed all classes, dropped out of school, and that's the only thing in my view to run to. Never felt pain for someone beside me, so much is inside me. I feel like I'm dying for people to tell me I'm great, but that voice in my head is so strong at denying the things that I do. Fuck. production. Yeah, I tell you, okay, I'm really not fine, but really just know it out of the lies. I put on this mask, but I hate the disguise. This blurry as vision with tears in my eyes. But tell you I'm trying. Inside me, I'm dying. Yeah, I tell you I'm okay, I'm really not fine, but really just know it out of the lies. I put on this mask, but I hate the disguise. This blurry.
All right, Jason. Before you do anything, say it. I was gonna say I think it needs a little bit more production on the chorus vocals. But I do like the approach. I feel you gave it a lot of space, and I like that. I really like this change. I think this is a great attempt at mainstream. You still kept being you.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think one note, and this could just be a personal thing. I think this might be something where ABC rhyming might be acceptable. You do like an AB. And then you do the same thing again. So you're doing like your chorus is basically one line and then one line again, like one setup and one setup again. I would build it so it's like an A, B rhyme and then a C, D rhyme. It's the same rhyming, but you're doing same exact like syllable placement, same exact like feel, just like another line that furthers. It's still a rhyme, it's still everything, but it's the same rhyme scheme, everything. It just sits right there, doing it again. But not like different words, different feel on the second one.
Trust y'all. I don't know if y'all understand how much I am capable of consuming.
Gotta hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, there's our extra 5 minutes.
Oh, but thank you for follow. No, they followed. They didn't subscribe. Yeah. So we wanted to say that real quick. Jason, take us. Honestly, people stay around for DJ Complexion. The DJ Complexion's really dope. We go. He probably won't even remember me, but we go back to the early SoundCloud days. So he's probably not going to remember all my homies' name, but maybe. Yeah. He might remember me personally. But
Nan says, "Finish this." I like it. I'm where Nan is. Finish it.
Yeah.
Finish it. Clean it up.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Yeah, I think, and Amp said your lead in on the vocals needs to be redone. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if it needs to be redone, but I think it needs a little bit more production on it to make it stand out, because right now it feels dry.
There you go.
So
there you go. Very solid. Very solid.
Yeah, I like it, Viz, man. I really like that you're where are we getting these follows from? I really thank you for following East 1990s where you find me slinging that. Yeah. All right. 1337. But yeah, I like that you even tried what we said. And your attempt at doing it, you stayed true to yourself. You still did some rapidy rap stuff, but then right after you did that, you left space. And I love that. So thank you. Thank you for trying something different. Thank you for actually listening. Finally did it. That did what? Oh, did we
follow?
Was it a
Homie
follow?
Spam. I bet that's your sister.
Yeah, that is my sister. Well, what did she do? Oh, she joined Twitch.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Progress.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Viz. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you for listening. That makes me feel a little bit better about doing this stream. That somebody doesn't hate me or us for every goddamn thing we say
personally.
Yeah. So
add some Mongolian throat singing, and you got yourself a banger.
Yep,
that's what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. Drone.
Do this raid.
Hey, let's raid. Listen to DJ Complexion. Complexion's dope. Jason, take us out, man. Let's head there.
Thank you everybody for hanging out.
I'm gonna actually sit around and listen to DJ Complexion.
Yeah,
he's a dope DJ, very dope. If you ever heard of Future Beats, he does Future Beats Radio. He they coined the term Future Beats.
Oh yeah,
which Selection is now known for saying.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, I know. What's his name doesn't work for him no more. But shouts out to he used to have an assistant, but he now does his own thing. But yeah, we're out. See y'all.
Later.